me a pikey? Are you saying my mom's a prostitute? Or are you saying my dad's a wino because he's not?
You think she protests too much?
You got it backwards.
Oh,
Yeah, mom's the wino.
No, my
dad's the prostitute.
In true... Wait, we're not online yet, right?
Oh, we are.
No.
Well, I'm recording.
Okay.
But if you...
I have some
But if you
deviousness
tell me...
about putting these through here.
What? The metal ones? Oh!
Yeah, I'd be careful about that.
Oh, fucking wreck it.
Yeah,
let's
no.
go!
Oh, no, this doesn't get.
Oh.
One.
Go get your own
Check your
and
phone.
then destroy it.
Say that it's
Siege
charging or
warfare.
no?
You just
If it
break
wasn't
that
plastic,
castle.
I would say
Now
yeah,
it's
like, go
charging.
for it.
Okay.
But
I was
I
like,
mean,
this has been plugged in for at least 10 minutes.
It's only
and still not
recording,
fucking
so
working.
if you want to
God
talk
damn
shit,
it.
you
Oh,
can
no.
notate the timestamp. Text me
Okay.
right now
Okay.
to watch out,
Okay.
because I don't want to have to go back over there and hit the button. But my editing skills are sufficient and have been so for some time. So
editing is sufficient.
it's
You are average.
it's editing is my passion, but
Yeah.
it's the graphic design is my passion. It's, yeah. Who are you talking shit about? That I get to listen to again later.
I'm now.
Nice. Sorry.
They're so pointy.
This is
Yeah.
This is a quick
Like
anecdote
boobs from the 50s.
about how I
Sorry.
had to share that.
All right. Well, that was frightening.
That was
Would like to go back and talk to Shane Company. I heard one of those ads for the first time, like in the wild the other day, because I was like, "Oh, Shane Company! I have a friend in the diamond business."
I've heard of these guys.
So I make friends with dragons.
Yeah, I
Right?
know they give you emeralds so you can fish for dragons. Oh, do I need to do a recap?
We bought a car for a high schooler because we didn't realize he wasn't actually the owner of a 500C, Fortune 500 company. And he was like, "Sweet ride, bro," and we were like, "Oh God."
Yeah,
You know what? It's fine.
it's fine.
He's
It's
gonna
fine.
go
This is fine.
places. He's
This
gonna
is
be
fine.
great.
It's fine.
We got big plans for him.
Yep.
He's gonna be our float, and we're gonna eat hot dogs from his back. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Oh, we're talking about the dragon.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Also, Shane.
Yeah.
Also, Shane.
Were you gonna ride Shane?
I mean,
Anyway.
consent, but
Yeah,
that's the plan.
I would.
If
hope
that's what he's
so.
into.
You can advertise while all the hot dogs are flying.
He's got to have a strong back if he's carrying that whole company on his back.
Mm.
Hey, okay.
I want to see how that conversation goes.
So I think
So
there was-
about this friend business.
What are the terms?
Right? What's the limits on that?
Can I call on you for assistance? Is this like a summon thing?
Where are the boundaries on this? We haven't
Do you
discussed
give me a
this.
boon?
Do you do any core exercises? Your legs look good, but
I know you like jewels, but
I
I
don't
don't
want
feel
you-
about leather.
that's right. I don't want you crumpling on me in the middle of this.
What the world is happening?
All right. So what is
I don't know.
what's
I just
what's
look
going
at the
on?
fans.
What
Yeah,
happened?
Jaren needs a recap.
I need a refresher.
Okay, so you were here for the part where we got the dragon,
Oh,
Yep.
he left right as we finished up with the dragon.
Yeah.
and then I think the next part was basically Lash got
An owl.
a visit.
Oh, yeah, what you missed.
I left when you guys all ran off.
Yes.
Because you guys all
I
ran
didn't
off.
run off.
And
Yeah.
you guys all ran off, and I tried to pass out here, and
Yes.
then I'm like, no, I'm gonna go home.
I put you to bed
Yeah, basically.
So two of y'all stayed home.
platonically.
Everyone else busted ass to catch Lash, but she is quicker than night passing. Yes, dear.
No, this is to remind me and myself that once you're done. Go ahead.
Okay, so Lash caught up with the people who've been following us. Oh, very distracting.
Yeah.
You put him here.
Well,
So-
yeah, because I'm over here like, cat things, what's happening? Are we getting things?
So
Anyway, so Lash caught up, and it's other drow, but it's a band of male drow.
Ah.
Yes, and so it's like, oh, do you want to join? I don't know what they're called.
Brigand.
Brigadier.
Yes, the brigand.
Yes, it was.
So bullshit drow mafia run by Don Giovanni Drow fuckwad
Yeah, we
is
found
like,
out
we'd
that
like
Tony.
to court you, and I'm all like, do not fucking talk to them.
We found out
Do not
Tony
get
slash
mad.
wreck
Do not.
hates
Dude,
Jarl
don't go to a
Axel.
secondary location.
So basically, Lash says, tell your leader what my real name is, and then she gives her real name that she was given by her mother, who is the high priestess of the drow, before she was kicked out. She says, tell them my real name and see if they still want me to join your cause. And then they're like, oh. And so she fucks off.
And one of them looks like Terry Crews.
Yes.
That's right.
Yeah.
Terry Crews.
Terry Crews.
I like it.
Yes.
Terry Crews drop.
Yeah.
Old Spice.
It's Drowy Cruise.
Drowy Crews.
No. That's good.
That is basically the last thing we did.
Yeah, because we were like, okay, well, the next morning. Oh no, and then we did poop duty.
We did poop duty.
First thing in the morning.
Oh, I guess
we
I
have to
can
do our
mind that.
dailies.
Yep.
And apparently the poop brigade is doing much better now with actual shoes.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're already fantastic union representatives.
Yeah. We are an unofficial meeting place for them afterwards, which is great because that's going to start generating revenue.
We're giving them self-defense trainings, proper footwear.
And then now that we've done that, we can go talk to your girlfriend.
Yeah.
About yeah, that's the noise you both make for her. I know. And
That's not me, that's the dog.
sure. Yeah, we're not talking about the black staff at all.
Right.
That isn't for that. Right now, it's Akano.
Oh yeah, I know.
Akano
Right?
has eventually become Blackstaff sexual, so he's just really only interested
What?
in that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Once you go black staff, you never go backstaff.
yeah, there you go. There
Well
it is.
done. Well done.
I just
God,
have to shake this every now
I
and then.
both hope and am terrified that I probably am not the only person that's made that joke.
No.
So yeah, let's
that's-
over to the Boy
There's-
Scout
There's a number of
headquarters.
people that have held that office.
and
so, you know.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
really about the power. Yeah, you're like, oh yeah.
So we got to go talk to them
Kill them.
and tell them what happened with the dragon, and then what's the next thing that we have to do?
I don't remember.
What is there? What is our next?
I
What is our
think-
next
So
thing?
I think after we tell them about the dragon, I would like to go back to the dragon and tell her it's cool. Oh, he was the previous Blackstaff?
Yeah.
Well, he looks like a dick.
I don't think there is anything else right now.
Are we done with the slap board? Is the slap board clear?
Oh, I'm sure Matt
Unless
Mercer
we-
has other.
Unless we care about
tricks
the
in store
Black
for us.
Viper.
Oh yeah, no, we don't want sexy assassin girl to murder us because she's at least level 12.
It's true.
What was that even mean?
Sorry, I was using Gnomish. She's a very powerful assassin.
Right. You know.
Incredibly powerful.
I'm sorry,
Which
I
is
would
not one of my
code.
specialties.
At least 10 seasons more than I am.
10 seasons.
I can't understand what those other buggers say.
That's
Oh
right.
man,
No,
do you
agreed.
remember in like older D&D where they had
Yeah.
different titles for each like level
Yep.
that you could say in character?
Oh, that's
right.
tight.
There
Yeah,
was some commitment.
yeah,
to
because
the
at
craft.
10 you got a fucking duchy
Yeah.
Yeah.
or a thieves
It's
guild.
gonna heat up the peace rats.
Don't call them that.
Yeah. I can hear that.
Oh, look at that!
Yeah.
I fed you. I'm very cute.
She's
It
been
is
betrayed.
cute.
You better watch out. She
I
will
welcomed
poison
you
you.
to my home.
Snake.
She'll make you choke.
Instead of snake.
I gotta
It
do
could also be a
the-
pretzel snake. Kind of
Lisa,
looking like that.
Lisa.
No. No, I'm not even gonna look at you. I hate you now.
See, now I'm just going to want to do sexual things to them. Anyway.
No.
So yeah, I'm sure as soon as we talk to Mama Blackstaff, that Matt Mercer will have some other bullshit in store for us. So we should go do that.
Yeah.
That's
Because if not, I want to go back to Cletus the dragon and be like, "Hey, homie, it's more of a, you know, like a Jonathan, like a Nathaniel the dragon. You're like, oh, not Nate,
I petition to call him Danny.
Danny. Yeah,
That
What
seems
was his
about
name?
right.
Yeah,
Zell.
the actual Zell.
Now I'm just thinking about the Scion game though.
Dale,
I don't want it.
I mean,
Dale the dragon,
that's not far from it.
Dale the not so magic dragon.
That dragon-
Danny the Dragon is the mascot of Happy Hollow.
Like,
That's funny.
now we that dragon just moved to Hollywood, and now we got to make sure, like, you know,
He
doesn't
doesn't
get
end up doing porn, yeah.
right, and he
Or if
doesn't
he's
get
gonna
his
do-
wallet stolen,
Or
he
if he's
doesn't
going
get
to do
addicted
porn,
to drugs.
he's going to do it with us. This metaphor's losing traction.
No.
Anyway,
Did it ever have any?
No.
hey, for like a second. for like a beat when John was doing it. Not when I got a hold of it. It just fucking
You almost got him.
yeah.
Where are you getting? We're both in this fucking car. The moment it goes off rail, it's both of us.
He was like, only use the brake and the acceleration. I was like, what do these other buttons do?
So Blackstaff.
Yeah, we go to the tower. The tower.
Yeah.
It's just a 3-room. It's a 3-story.
It's bigger on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well.
And it's got all those like spy windows
Yeah.
because
Cute
Black
big
Stuff
brother.
likes to peek at people.
That's right.
Ooh, so she's a voyeur. Take
Mhm.
notes.
Yeah, so the black staff knows
Yes?
She knows.
Oh, yeah.
all of your
The
secrets.
shadow now.
I don't know what you all do in this bedroom. I don't
I'm
even
the
do the
shadow.
sleep.
That's racist.
We just snuggle in the feathers.
Whenever Akano goes up to the door, like to go into the tower,
Mm-hmm.
he does the thing like when you go to an automatic door at a grocery store and pretend you have the force to open it up. He 100% does that.
Mm-hmm.
Like he has literal magic powers, and he's still just doing that because that's because he
Behind him, I
thinks
go, whoa.
yeah.
Someone inside walking by goes, oh, nice.
I just want
So
Yeah,
you
it's
don't
going to
know.
hurt even more when she chooses him over you.
Yeah. Now an eye-popping 3D.
pretending I did not.
40. We can smell you, too.
Whoa.
It's like she's really here.
Oh, yeah, that is like real 3D, where it's like, oh, it's in my face. I don't enjoy
Right.
it.
That's the scene that was filmed specifically for the
It's a show. That was
glasses.
for, yeah.
No,
I open my book.
Extreme close up.
Alright, I don't want you here anymore.
It
Go
was
to
nice
bed.
to have
I'm
you.
snuggle with the cat.
Let me
Yeah, go to the
roll
bathroom
these
like it's
dice.
like we should probably-
Who thinks this is worth $130? It's a skirt. One skirt.
Hey, it depends.
Made of nothing.
Oh, now I'm
Made of
even more
nothing.
interested.
It's just regular fucking Muslim. Anyway,
So
it's upsetting.
People who don't
Blackstaff,
It's true story.
Blackstaff lady is there. Vodka.
Oh no! Why? I forgot to get it. My purse is all the way over there. Thank you, everybody.
Uh,
I'm so sorry. It's men's o'clock, and apparently it's disco. Just bring my purse. Oh, whatever. Okay.
I will, but I'm not carrying this with the alarm playing.
But why not?
You don't want the portable disco bag?
I don't need a goddamn soundtrack to bring you a purse.
You know that's the real reason why I sit all the way over here.
I'm aware.
You married this. You'd think that after 17 years, you'd know.
I have to.
As Tony aptly recited earlier, I understood the assignment.
No, my luscious mane.
I do constantly remind Megan that she said yes, so you know, it's like you're not coerced into this.
That's what I tell them every time they look at me like, you're the other one. I'm like, nope, you bastard.
chose
Yep.
this.
You said okay.
That's right.
Okay,
What?
so at my girlfriend's house.
Yeah.
I'm about to go sit behind
Oh,
Megan.
you're just gonna let him.
Yeah, you're
You're
just
just
in the
gonna let
side
him-
eye.
Yeah.
For those listening to the podcast,
For all you know,
in character, Sally
she's
murdered Britt Jaren with her eyes.
For Jaren.
For
Britt
Jaren.
Jaren. Britt Jaren.
For all you know, she's just gonna take both of you as her side bitches.
Honestly, Zayas would be okay with
The
that.
black stuff is a throuple. Nice.
Right?
Zyth does not strike me as the kind of person who is into. It's not even ethical non-monogamy. It's just like I'm not saying yes to Kenny's commitment unless there's money involved, in which case, and then it's only in violence too.
Wait, which girlfriend is this?
The leader of the black staff.
Yeah, the black staff. She's not my girlfriend. She's not my girlfriend. He's just
They
terribly
just
infatuated
want-
with her.
What's her name again?
Vadra.
Vadra.
Ladra, right? Ladra.
More like Hatra.
Yay!
So that girlfriend may not even say anything because technically she's also a loyalist when it comes to her duty.
The idea that to be fair, the idea that Akano is actually romantically interested in the Blackstaff is like so far out. It's like saying you're romantically interested in Meryl Streep or something like that. Like she's nothing. She's just so far above any of us that to think that we could possibly achieve that, it would be.
Yeah, honestly.
Oh, you see, that's
Pretty
not
much
Meryl
the
Streep for
same.
me. That's Helen Mirren.
Okay, either way, yeah, same difference.
Yeah.
So.
That's me. I was playing with someone's token.
I saw.
I put it back.
So we go to the tower. We go talk to Vadra. Akano is as stately as possible.
Mm-hmm.
I think they've said at some point or another that he doesn't have to do all the bows and all the
Yep.
all of the formalities, but he ignores all that.
Mm-hmm.
Who is that? Is that you?
And no one else is doing it.
Yep.
I mean, I kind of look at him like, do I need to do that since he's doing that?
He kind of like nudges at you, like trying to like get you to also do the courtly bows and everything.
I will do it if you do it and you do that.
Yeah.
Graves just salutes everybody.
Yeah.
So.
And says, Miss ma'am, it is good to see you again.
Lash turns her
Miss
head
Ma'am.
around in a 360 motion and then back again.
You just exorcist your head, like, right? Holy fuck!
Yep.
You're like, wait a second, I thought you were actually a drow underneath that. I thought that was just a helmet. No.
You'll never know, because I'll never know.
You never know
Oh.
what happens when I put it
okay.
I mean, maybe when we think you're taking your thing off, it's just like
She did go
self or
crazy
something.
in the woods.
Yeah.
So
on. Right. I imagine you just stare at her after that happens and then she just hacks something. Just like,
a pellet.
So that's, what did you name the owl?
David.
David. That's David.
Oh,
Good
good job, David.
How much is it eating us? Coughing up this much.
Well, we
because
let
you keep giving him treats because he's.
you
a
don't
good
understand.
boy.
He got into the cellar.
How big is this pellet? Is that a horse? Holy fuck.
He is a growing boy.
Akano, does the thing. It's good to see you again, ma'am. We come with a report on the Dragon of Waterdeep Bay.
Oh yes. How was that?
That's great.
Did you guys see it on the windows?
Oh, I wasn't really paying attention. I figured you had it covered.
Between us, it was hilarious.
Well,
There's no
He is a
sound
young
either.
creature.
yes, it is a juvenile.
Okay.
What color is he? Was he
Bronze?
Bronze, yes.
Yeah, juvenile bronze dragon, very friendly, quite nice. And he
Has mother issues.
We've effectively manipulated him into thinking we're his friends, and quite frankly,
we are his
I am
friends.
absolutely down for that. Yes.
What?
Just like you're each other's friends.
Well, I'm sorry. me handing someone a big shiny rock and saying I'm going to try and take care of someone is a good start for a relationship. But I'd like to hang out with them a little more before I'm like, oh yeah, we're friends.
Okay, well, in either case, yes.
Appreciate your honesty.
We are at least
Good intentions.
on good terms with
Yes.
him. He does not seem to be here on any sort of malicious quest, and he is mostly just looking to
He's rooting
establish
around-
himself outside of his clutch.
He's rooting around in the wreckage looking for gold.
His
Oh,
name's Zell.
Oh yeah, it has a name.
Yes.
excellent.
Yeah, he was very polite, and he did agree to not cause trouble. Although we might have offered him a space in one of the underground,
Warrens.
one of those places that we cleared out that used to be full of gang members.
We're gonna check it with the
Mhm.
Lord's Alliance as well to make sure everyone knows that Tharby Dragon.
But we assumed that having him in a known location, and also in the tunnels where the gang members like to congregate, might be good for all parties involved.
Very proactive. I appreciate that. Well then.
Is there anything else you require of us?
It was Zayed's idea.
Oh.
I was out of kid. No, I was sorry.
It's like, just like big eyes.
For the
She
podcast.
like
Just
stress
froze.
molts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Seriously.
glasses fall off of her ass.
She fell into the writing
Finally.
stands like this, like immediately.
Horse dance.
Yep.
She just straight up dissociates. It's just like a few minutes later, what just happened?
I don't know who this
Which is
I
really
feel
funny
I'm
because
speaking
they're
of.
she's a what are you, a Githyanki, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. It's a Githyanki, you're psionic, so you actually can dissociate.
That's
Yes.
right. Your ghost just escapes your mouth.
Hangs out somewhere else for a minute. Lash is like, look at it go.
He comes out and does a few stretches like, oh, so it's like a prison in there. It's
Right.
You're telling me.
It's also weird because it looks like Joe Pesci.
Or Danny DeVito.
Why?
Anyway, so that didn't actually happen.
Anyway, so, sorry.
And he goes, can I offer you an egg in these trying times?
I got
Anyway,
to see
we
his,
just start
his
shooting.
star on the Hollywood Walk over there.
Ooh.
And Weird Owls.
So
Ooh.
Yes, that was the only thing good that
It's
came
the
out
only
of
thing good of that trip.
that came out of that
Terrible
situation.
waste of time.
It was.
is there anything else in the quest log we can, like, even something a little higher level than we really should be?
You know,
What do you got?
that's exactly what I was thinking, because I have some menial work, but I feel like you're beyond that. I like your group. I think you need something a little more
Don't sell us long.
challenge. But I don't really have anything more challenging at the moment. I do have a very menial task, if you'd like.
Oh, if it's like your laundry or
It's
something, I
kind
know a
of-
couple of us would be real raring to go for that.
Stamp.
Stab!
I think you said stamp, but stab works too.
I find that moss is a very good detergent when beating clothes.
We're just gonna let that hang there.
I look at I was like, you wash your clothes?
Yes.
That explains that smell. Thanks. All right. Good to know.
Do you use soap?
With
or-
moss.
It gets the stains out.
I would think it makes more stains.
No. You have to use the moss from the north end of the tree.
I think
See?
it's starting
Like I
to sink
said.
in that she's totally cracked.
No.
Like now.
No test. No labor to manual.
Mm-hmm.
It's a must, alright? It's very pleasant.
Yeah, it'll create a mask after a while. Like it'll just start to cake.
My feathers are always very clean.
Staccato, just like about ready to.
You thought that was mystical energy coming off of her. No, it's fucking scent. Or it's fucking scent.
We're about to get prestidigitated for like an hour and a half.
What?
Clean.
It's so they can't detect her in the sewers.
Yeah, right.
Right? Akano's like forehead vein looks like a worm that's
No.
crawling on top of his head.
No. When latrine sleeps, I replace her clothing.
Oh,
That's
Oh.
also weird.
Wow.
But
it's
okay.
much stranger.
Yeah, that's.
I rotate her between 3 identical
Thanks, I hate it.
outfits.
Yeah. I mean, that's. I didn't realize you two were that close. Well, all right. That's
I like the
cool.
fact that we're having this conversation in the tower. The Black Star just looking at us like,
With Vondra right there, like. Who
Flash.
started taking notes on the moss, and then was suddenly like, "Oh, whoa!"
I think Sai's just looking at
That's
Akana to see if
not-
he
that's
wants
so
her to punch
sweet.
anyone.
I just
Graves is by the door, like thousand, just like at attention. Just
I've already got
unless-
my notebook out. I'm like, "Yeah, what's this meaning?"
Unless somebody talks to me.
Let's go. I'm down.
I am just here.
negative. I'm a meat
So,
popsicle.
Zytha, how are you finding the city? I haven't met many of your kind. She's the only one who's not like.
It is a serviceable city.
Damn,
High praise
girl.
for the gift.
Indeed. Well, if you ever run into any trouble, oh, you don't need.
Call my name and I'll be
You took
there.
out a mind flayer. So, Wow.
We took out a mine.
oh yeah, but generally you.
Stop
Generally.
cock blocking.
All of
Do you say
you.
them out loud?
No. God, no.
Wait,
The royal we.
Yes, it was
Just thinking
meaning
about
meaning
it
all,
real hard.
all of you. But I know
It
that
I
is my
watched
life's
from a
duty to rid
distance.
the world of Illithid.
that's why I was seemed very capable. Anyhow, I essentially have a woman whose cat. No, it wasn't a cat. What was it? Cat's up a tree. Cat's turned into bread. Something. No, she has a cat. A monster is chasing her cat.
I've seen that.
We can handle that.
A cat turned to bread.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
Yeah, the cat just constantly, the bread just constantly sharking your leg.
I
meowing at
imagine
you.
it was a very gritty texture.
Little
stringy.
tater tots getting left in the fucking litter box. It's terrifying.
Oh God, no.
Those are potatoes. They were pretzel bites.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Yeah.
The Timbits.
Steamed.
Right.
There we go.
Tiny little dinner rolls.
Right.
King's Hawaiians just scooping them out. Well,
Tony!
I had to find it. Someone had to be appalled, or I wasn't going to stop.
That was too much.
She's like looking through her screens, just like. There's
Who's got the cat
Right.
thing?
there's an old woman who sells books out of a narrow 3-story building on Sawn Street in the Trades Ward.
Does the cat deliver messages?
She has.
It sounds like she doesn't know much about the cat.
Oh. It told me of an extended warranty for a carriage I do not own.
Oh, I think that
Just
was
ignore
the.
those.
Yeah, those were the circles. Yeah, that was a different.
If you
cat.
can find a way to get rid of them,
Oh man, they'll give us an award. They'll make us an open ward.
yeah.
They'll make us a mask. So easy.
Right? We solved the spam
The
problem
spam cat issue.
in Waterdeep.
Oh, during a fucking parade.
Oh, I see. You just have to click on each cat and put block. I see how that's how it works.
Ah.
I mean, if you want, I can eat them for you.
I tried installing this ad blocker and
Right.
it didn't work.
I heard you can
cat
buy
is
jewels to put
rotten.
on their bottoms,
They reproduce.
so you no longer
Yeah,
have to take.
They do.
Oh wow! Wow!
Oh, wow.
Wow! Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
good.
that one made me lightheaded.
Oh,
that was a
Wow.
good one.
That one goes back.
Okay.
That's
Right.
We never did buy any of those, did
That's a
we?
deep
No, but I want one.
Yeah, we should get one.
I mean,
For who?
Sasha's tag looks like one already.
Yeah, it
Put on
does.
that umbrella.
No.
You should get a little sparkly
No.
Oh, is that the. Oh, right. The
Sparkly
little
charm.
charm.
Imagine how
butthole-
beautiful
butthole
Basil's
charms.
would be.
No.
Oh, that's sleuth.
It would be
No.
gilded.
Right?
No.
I'm
No.
so sorry.
The butthole.
Oh,
No.
wait, but what?
It's a little charm that you hang on the cat's tail.
Tail.
No.
There's a
No.
loop on the tail. And there's a little jewel
No.
crusted charm that
No.
hangs over the cat's X.
No.
So you don't see
No.
it?
So
Yeah,
don't
so
see
you
You
his
don't see
butthole.
their butthole.
Yeah.
But then they just kind of look like they're wearing a butt plug
No.
the
Even
entire
if they
time.
get-
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah, the
weird.
jewel gets all poopy.
Yeah,
I would
it's
imagine.
sort of-
On the
Yeah.
inside.
Yeah.
It's like a butt flap.
Yeah.
No.
I like it.
Yeah, no.
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 I'm here for this.
You shouldn't ever have to clean cat poop of any type
I'm-
of jewelry.
I'm here for it as a meme, absolutely. But the fact that people have purchased it and used it is
Yes.
Well, it's better than the cat mouth liquor thing.
no, exactly no. There,
Bleh.
yeah, this is absolutely on that list of things that I'm like, no, this is
Cat
bordering
butt
on
jewelry.
animal cruelty.
And now I'm seeing it.
Now you know.
So,
This is your see,
If
it's just a
I-
little necklace.
Yeah,
Put on your cat
3-story sword street, love
Okay.
it, great,
I
don't-
cool.
yeah.
butt. You don't
I
have to
don't
look.
think that the cat needs any jewelry, so to speak, but
Will
the woman
Shane do
claims that she
kind
has
of thing?
trapped a monster
If so,
in
we
her
have to
shop,
kill it.
and she fears
I'm ready.
for the welfare of her books and her cat. Cat is trapped in the shop with the monster. That's
Oh,
what's
okay.
happening.
Which
Yeah.
books?
I don't know, so cat's not.
No.
That's
No, it
different.
probably is.
Wait. So we need to rescue the cat,
No, this is
not eat that cat.
Well,
We
this is a
should eat the
Ghostbuster situation.
monster,
We need to
Not
clean this
a
house.
spam
I don't think-
cat.
Cool.
I
think
believe
we should
we
made
need
of
to rescue the
spam,
books
no.
too.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Well, you know, I've got a lot of preservatives hidden away. I could definitely make a cat taste like spam.
I've made a lot of jerky in the forest.
What is Spam.
You're just getting a lot of these looks from Akano this entire time. It's just been like,
It's a
Latrine says
it's like when
something,
you take,
Akano.
chuck, right? And then you preserve it in like an aspic, and then you like can it so that it's preserved even longer for like long voyages, that sort of thing.
I
Yeah.
think we've had some of that in our
And then
rations.
you
It's
can,
squishy rations.
yeah, and then at some point you can like
Jerky
fry
is
it up
dry,
with some
leathery
like rice.
rations.
Squishy,
wrap it
Squishy
some
Rations
seaweed.
is my D&D
So-
cover band.
This lady, what was her name?
This lady.
Does it rain in Spain?
You best fucking believe it does.
Whose soul is it? It was a
No, don't repeat it, please. We'll be here all day.
Uza.
Can we write it
You
Something
can
down?
find her at
On Sword Street, we know.
Zounds Folly. This is a tavern on the corner of Zorn and Salabar Street. Make haste, it says in the book, but she's not going to say that.
So she lives in the tavern.
No, she's just crying.
Nice.
Oh, she. Oh, okay. And
Yes.
what kind of lady is she? Is she like
She's old.
One of the night.
I mean, like
She's old and she likes books.
human. Okay. Alright. Old human lady.
Is she
Uza.
also purple? Why am I
No.
British?
The same
Bleeding off
reason.
on
The
here.
same reason.
Catching.
Our fucking
Yeah.
7 Seas.
Is she
So I
both?
was
of them?
wondering.
This probably
Is she
happened
both?
in character. Not my British.
Is she also purple?
She might be bothered.
I find that a lot of the shop owners here are a color.
The sample size is not
Fully
indicative
seen
of
just
the
the
actual.
one.
I don't remember
Not
that.
purple last I checked.
We should
Right.
check in on
Hopefully,
him.
there's only one
No.
of those. He's not well.
But
That
he is
purple man.
happy.
My experience, Miss Lash, this is an exception rather than the norm.
I've not been in many
Sorry,
large
how do you spell
cities.
Uza?
Most of the
I'm
shop
not.
owners
I'm sending it to the
Oh,
chat
thank you,
right
thank
now.
you.
I just
are not
put
of an
Amanda,
outlandish
the
color.
GM, is typing.
Oh, she did well done.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I know. Okay, Uza.
Oh, I need to
Like the
download,
actress.
download Discord on this.
What actress is
Oh, it's in
Uza?
the. It's. Oh, okay.
You mean
Well,
Uza?
it's
No,
just for
I
the
need-
normal chat.
Yeah.
Thurman? No.
I just
No,
need
I
to
mean the
get
lady
Discord
from
onto this, on
Orange
this
is the New
computer.
Black.
Oh.
Oh, because where else are you gonna post your memes?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
Never mind.
That's okay.
Close, but not.
I know this is a
Correct.
little bit beneath your level, but
No,
Wait,
fucking
wait.
Cat's in trouble. Let's go.
Wait, are we getting paid
We
for
don't
this one?
particularly have any other
We're on the payroll, so this is kind of
jobs
like
to do at the moment. So
this is bit, it's if you got time to lean, you got time to clean. So we're gonna do this instead.
Oh, my.
I have not leaned today.
We can go find Dan. We can go find Danny and talk to him later. He's cool. He's probably still rooting around in some aerial
Good.
bullshit.
that you could dip and
So
lean.
what do you mean, Sal?
More efficient.
Very bothered. Quiet having got it. All
Denzel,
right.
cool. Denzel Washington.
Oh shit.
I
You're
missed
just-
something. Damn it!
All right, it's right here.
You're
She's
just
very
making
bold.
things up.
No, I looked at Lisa and said,
You can dip and
I've heard you can dip and lean. Far
Oh.
more efficient.
I shall try this.
Dip and lean.
And then she just starts doing that like water breathing.
Onto her desk.
I was like,
Yeah,
Nash,
every
that's,
time.
that's just dipping, it's not linen.
But I've leaned away from the desk as well.
Well, I suppose it's right.
All right, Connor, let's go.
Yes,
Or not, Graves.
Yes, let's go meet with this endangered citizen.
Oh yeah, there's only one of her left. She was hell endangered.
Alright. So
Oh.
you head over head over to the tavern.
Gotta look at our competition here.
Let's see, I might have to go back. I guess I'll go back. Doesn't matter. It's there, it's a tavern. I'll put you on that one just in case you want to find Sorn Street and Salabar Street.
It's in the trade
Sounds like
district
Salad
near
Bar
Sword Street,
Street.
right?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's cool. So yeah,
Um,
we hike on down to the pub
Yep.
because that's where the mark is. Sorry, the customer, the agent, the citizen.
Yes. So, it's, normal tavern stuff happening, but there is an old woman who's just quietly dabbing her eyes and sobbing into
I'm
it.
discreetly passing out pamphlets that say the tether to other customers. We're like, hey, this place is better. They've got corn dogs.
Do we even have corn dogs yet?
Oh yeah, I'm sure that was developed. That was a burn the midnight oil thing. I'm sure.
Well, I think you still have to
Also, he's got more
pay
money than God. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we still have to
fee
pay
to
the.
open it.
Yeah, we haven't
to
opened the
renovate it.
shop yet.
Breakfast
just
is
when
thinking
we're-
way
we're-
far ahead. Many
We're
steps ahead.
operating like an illegal business, technically.
That's cool. We're fine.
Mm-hmm.
We got it.
Leaf can throw some corn dogs at people.
Hell yeah.
I mean, okay, so there's an old woman crying. I lean against the wall somewhere nearby and wait for someone else
Yeah,
to
great.
approach her.
Oh, I was hoping you would. All
Grace-
right.
Grace
You
will
want the
approach.
charisma 7 person? Why do you think I'm so quiet when Blackstaff is here?
Lash approaches her and from the ruffles of feathers
God, yeah, that's
produces
even
a
better.
handkerchief.
Oh!
Bye.
You seem to be leaking from your eyes. This will stop. That.
Oh. I was like, is it a threat? This will stop.
Right this instant.
Evening, man. She doesn't know how humanoid anatomy works for some reason. Even though she was highly educated
Right.
in her family life.
Just slam her hand on the table. Get your shit together, old woman.
Even though she does in fact have eyes.
Yeah.
That's a good one,
Yeah,
John.
wow, yeah,
You got her.
wow.
That's a big face right there.
I think she's laughing so hard because it's occurred to Lash several times already that this would probably serve.
Right?
Oh, I cried.
So
Grace,
do I.
Graves will approach
I'm not crying, you're crying.
the lady and
Excuse me.
sort of display his badge, right? Like to sort of make an approach and say, I apologize to disturb you, miss. We've heard that you might be in need of assistance. How can we help?
Are you here to save my fluffy lumpkins?
We're here to save a cat.
Only
I don't
if
know
you-
nothing about no fluffy
Only if you can rename the cat.
Does the cat have...
That's our condition. His name's Maurice now.
I know it sticks his leg in the air and licks his own butthole, but he has some dignity.
Does the cat have lumps that are fuzzy?
I think it is a lump that is fuzzy. That's part of the naming convention for cats.
Fluffy lumpkins.
Right.
Fuzzy lumpkins is a known character.
Thanks, Matt Mercer.
From
Powerpuff Girls, yes. Powerpuff Girls.
Yes.
So yes,
Sure.
I suppose we are.
Oh, there's a monster in my shop, you
So we've
see.
heard.
A monster!
Okay.
I don't know what it is, though.
All
I
right.
haven't seen it.
Is it
Graves
purple?
is
Very
pulling out the
scary.
parchment and is
Can
starting
you-
to take
Purple.
notes.
How do you
Thank
know?
you. That's important.
Can you describe the monster?
It just looked like a ball. Like an evil orb.
Like a baka.
It smells like one too.
Ah, we have an animal in there.
So it's a
Like-
bright ball of light. Like what color?
Can I roll a nature to like figure that one out?
Yeah.
Hey, Arcana, roll
No.
Arcana.
6.
See if this sounds familiar.
Wait,
an
how did
evil
she
balloon.
how did she describe it?
It's an evil orb.
Oh, just an evil orb.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a big evil ball of light.
No.
Knocks
And then,
things over.
did she say ball of light or did she just say
No,
orb?
just-
No, I said ball. of
Just-
light. She said
okay.
evil orb.
There's
I
no
didn't-
light. It's not purple.
Is it floating?
I like that it's not
I think
purple.
so.
Very
Oh,
clearly
no,
not
she's
purple.
explicitly mentioned this
Right.
twice now.
Do you have any other features, or does it simply look like a?
I will say, even with the 10, you remember that in the sewer, you fought a very small ball that was kind of annoying and aggressive.
The beholderlings.
The one
a
that was in
small-
my sack.
Yeah,
Yep.
you
Yep,
remember that well.
You pull it out of the bag and go, does it look like that?
What the hell? I forgot about that. What the hell happened to that thing?
Oh,
Is
no,
it just
we
dead in
murdered
the
it.
sack?
We
Oh,
beat
you murdered
it.
It was in
It's
a sack and
definitely
I
dead.
beat the sack
Oh,
against
okay.
the wall.
That's
That's
right.
right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe it is called a gazer.
It was
Yep.
a
Yeah,
soggy
yeah.
ball sack.
I just
So
like the
now
idea
that-
that you
that
just still
should
have it
give
in a
you-
bag. Like
That should give you motivation to kill this thing.
Well, yeah,
Mhm.
of course. It's an abomination. It must be killed.
Yeah, I turned towards ICR and I was like, that would match the description. Well, anything else you can tell us?
I locked all of the doors and the windows. I didn't want it getting out, but maybe I shouldn't have done that and maybe just let it go. That would have made sense.
Well, now that means it could not run anywhere else into the city.
It might have
just-
eaten your cat.
No,
I
believe you.
just want to point out if the cat has been eaten. Is that right?
For
Like,
sufficient compensation, we can probably get the cat resurrected.
Beholders do like
found this thing over here,
guaranteed.
Don't tell them
we're
that.
going to
Don't say
find
that.
a cat
Well, no,
I mean,
still
if she
there.
compensates us enough, we could probably get her resurrected.
Well, yeah, of course we can, but you don't tell her that at the time. You just say, "Yep, we're gonna get the cat back alive."
To be fair,
Well, someone already started that conversation, so I'm trying to put hope back.
this is Waterdeep, and you know some fucking temples are resurrecting cats non-fucking stop for rich people.
Yeah, where do you think they get all the ones that go ask about the extended warranties?
God damn it.
The
Well,
cat
it's a
resurrected
side
is
effect.
another.
It's the Waterdeep Pet Cemetery and Call Center.
Mm-hmm.
While we will do our best, there is a possibility that there will be damage to your property. I just
Beholders
want you
do
to know.
like to eat meat.
Luckily, I'm insured, thanks to the Booksellers Guild.
Hell yeah! Let's go! Do you have a key so we can start without the breaking and entering and just go straight to the
Oh,
breaking?
yes. Fishes through and hands a key.
Yeah, it's
You're
gonna
trying
go
to
in
take
the
a still
different
photo of
order.
people
Yeah,
moving around.
like
Entering and breaking.
we got to show at least an
I
attempt.
don't know which way Arrow's face.
Thank you, Miss. We
Yeah.
will
We're
return.
gonna do our best to make sure Fluffy Bumpkins comes back safely.
Oh, that's a better name. I like that.
Fluffy buttkin.
Fluffy Bumpkins.
Sure, whatever. It's a Rorschach fucking name. Whatever you want it to be. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm out the door. Where are we going? Oh, yes.
Down to our actual shop on Sword Street.
I hate you so much. I hate you.
Yeah.
Were you doing a panoramic picture?
Yep.
Oh no, Jerry.
Did he move?
Oh no!
Did he move in the middle of
Oh
it?
no! Let me see. I have to see it now.
Now that there's an oh no, we gotta see it.
So I got Sally. Looks like a very nice haircut. Oh, look at John. Then there's a Tony. He's got like a face. I'm sorry. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, have a face.
Yeah, what's going on? Okay, and then we got JC. She's looking at some shit. What happened to John?
Holy shit.
Now he's like
Just missing
Quasimodo.
the full center of your face.
He was reliving some.
No.
Just knitted together your eyes.
Jared lives in the 70s music video.
Okay, if you thought you're
Gentlemen.
bad.
Me too, John. Me too.
You just see your face is like squished.
So wait, no. Well, I'm not gonna take another one because y'all are shitty. So
You guys might
mean,
appreciate
I
this.
looked pretty
That
good.
was the
though.
only one.
So for Vamptober,
Thank
right?
you.
The prompts number 17 is the night you were turned. And because nothing can be normal or atypical for me, it's what? You got a penthouse suite and a first meal? All I got was the shoreline parking lot at an EDM festival. I'm amazed I survived the sunrise, as I have no idea where I slept that day. So many drugs. Hashtag the night you were turned. Hashtag family. Hashtag Hashtag Vamptober.
So I didn't look, and the cat's name is Philippa, actually.
Yeah, we'll get Pip out of there in as few pieces as we can.
That's right.
I wouldn't guarantee
Fuzzy
that
bumpkins
at all.
now.
I said it's few pieces. that
It has become fuzzy bump.
I mean, Philippa's a cat. There's a high % chance that the geezer is dead at this
That's
point.
awkward.
Oh well, yeah. If it was actually
optimally, yes. Because we just go in there and we go, oh yeah, look at that.
Right.
Good cat.
I mean, geezers are kind of weak.
Right? A CR quarter versus a CR quarter creature.
Yep.
One has a they probably have the same hit.
I
actually.
trapped it in a sack and I beat him. He beat it inside the sack. Come on.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Which was very pathetic.
It was like
It really
breaking
was.
a geode.
Yep.
Then I got to see all the fun bits in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
It's disgusting. You know what? I actually like in my other D&D game where I have like level 20 plus characters and everything. Anyway, the
Advertise in
current-
your own time.
The current story has us in basically a beholder nest, more or less. And I had to look up a bunch of stuff about beholders, and I found like a supplement from second edition or something called I Tyrant. Haha. But it has a diagram there of the inside of a beholder,
Oh, yeah.
and they have a butthole. I found that
Well,
out.
They need to have a butthole. They have a big old mouth.
Yeah, they
Well,
have a
I
mouth.
mean-
They eat stuff.
I thought at first maybe they just vom the rest out like a bird or
Maybe
something.
they pellet.
I mean, owls pellet. They still have buttholes.
But no one ever talks
That's
about
true
the butthole,
stories.
though. I
Oh,
mean,
we do.
what? We've never talked about beholder buttholes before.
Well, thank you
There's
for
always
keeping us
a-
on brand.
A first.
Okay.
Yeah. Good job. You're the baddie.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
we
You're,
get up to this
you're the
door.
one who brought this anecdote.
We slide up to this
Well,
place.
now I'm just gonna go find a picture.
And what are we looking at? Does it look like it's been wrecked? Is it on fire? Or does it look eerily quiet?
It's full
It's
of
not
books.
on. It's not on fire.
Good. The cat
If you
hasn't
look-
figured out thumbs yet.
If you look inside, it's pretty wrecked. Stuff knocked over and broken and stuff.
Sweet.
And from far away, maybe third floor, perhaps, you hear.
Sasha?
Oh, great. The what are they called? Watchers?
The geezer.
Gazer? Oh, great. The gazer has adapted
Oh,
to
my
match its prey.
I found that in the random battle map and I want to share it before I deleted it.
Okay.
Kana was prepped. Magic.
What time of day is it?
He's like trying to break
Like
in like
early
SWAT
afternoon.
style, like
Okay,
you
so
know,
it's Lash
check
still
the
in her
corners with
outfit.
his.
Kana.
With his
Kind of time of day.
Key. And I slip the key in the lock in the door. No.
Now you may move your hand.
Yeah, absolutely.
I am not doing that.
Yeah.
No, me neither. But it's good practice. Yeah.
Hey GM, what? I draw my bow. Just so you know.
Yeah, considering how much trouble we had with the last gazer, I keep my shield out, but I don't pull a weapon. Yeah, I pull out a sack.
I have not a
I
shield.
pull out another sack.
You know,
And I'm
I
just
have,
like-
that is a
We
tried and
just-
true method.
You know, like hit him with the net. We're like, yeah,
How
Yeah.
long are the peach wraps
Yeah.
supposed to
we've
be?
established now that nets is how you kill
Mine-
elephants.
yeah,
hand me
you-
one. I'll roll it
Nets
up.
for illithids,
Oh, no.
sacks for beholders.
How long are they supposed to be in the oven?
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, oven? Oh no!
Yeah, she was heating them up.
Oh
Other
no!
drawer, other drawer. That one.
Oh no.
Oh no! We'll still have to try them.
Oh, great. I was starting to smell them, and I'm like,
Probably not.
Yeah, since we both have a shield, I think the strategy
Yeah.
can be
oh,
Yeah.
we flank and then we run
Yeah.
towards each other.
Yeah.
Just
Oh,
like
man.
sandwich this thing between
Yeah.
our shields.
Symbols.
Let's go.
Guess I'm gonna pull out my long
Crispity
sword and
crunchity.
cast. Wait, no, this
Turn
is a
off
long
the
sword that
oveny.
got all weird, right? No, it's new.
okay.
That's good.
Shot them.
Oh, good.
Oh, you're actually plugging it in.
I'm trying to check what's on there.
They look like
Wait,
I like how that noise makes John giggle.
Well, yeah, because he's not the one getting
Yeah,
squeaked.
but it's because I know the noise.
They're great.
have emitted the noise myself.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's the
Those
same
ones
thing
are
you're
from
doing to her.
Trinidad.
This one's like mixed race.
No. No, Amanda.
Yeah, no, let her, because none of us can make these jokes.
It's true.
I made someone.
Now it just tickles.
I made someone in this household possibly uncomfortable
What?
Oh.
with my.
Oh,
not,
yeah,
not,
that was
not
fucking
this
great.
one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Someone else.
Oh.
Unmuted.
Future Rusty don't get to hear the joke.
Imagine what we were saying and then feel bad that you didn't
Right.
hear it.
You're either gonna have to remember it or
So,
you're cut.
am I heathen if I have the one that wasn't in the oven?
Yes.
Am I heathen if I try and do one of the ones that was in the oven right now?
Yes.
I mean, it would hurt your face.
Oh, I don't know if I care.
I think this.
It's fine. It's fine. But yeah,
It'd be
we
hot.
bust open that door and we're ready to rumble.
That's right.
Yep.
Is there a map for this?
Yeah.
I guess I
Yeah,
also don't
I'm
know.
enabling.
I'm ready in action.
I mean,
I
use,
can't.
use fletching arrows
Oh, you really gonna do this?
or like birding. What's the what are the arrows that just have the big fucking like beanbag on the end?
Oh,
Not LARPing, but like actually for hunting birds.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
Halloween was on Sunday?
Yeah.
Mhm.
No.
That's why we're all talking about
Yep.
Oh,
not playing
no.
games.
What are you
but-
doing?
My Halloween nights are very busy and involved.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So if it's a game night, I will not be participating.
Okay.
Well, we were just gonna play like
Board games.
board
yeah.
games.
Okay, that's fine.
What do you call them?
Amanda, stop throwing rocket ships all over the place.
that doesn't
Sure,
sound
the
was
right.
already
rocket
there.
ships.
Arrow?
I
That doesn't
switched to
sound
this
right.
map
I
and I
think
was
that's
like,
what it is.
See?
oh look.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've seen those. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
No, that's
the
the
wheel.
We're going
Yeah, that's
on
the-
a trip. On a
It's not even like a
Fucking
wheel.
finish
It's
the-
like it's a tactile like.
Yeah, I'm looking at the beanbag
That's
ones.
nice. I can just look and be like, did it work?
Yeah, I got
It's
you.
like big beanbag rounds, but for a
yeah,
bow.
right? Yeah.
Turn
So this is gonna bring up some LARPing.
I
shit.
know. Now you get another
I didn't bring me.
I'm bringing.
Those
So
are
I
shit.
just selected all of them. Oh,
You
that's-
selected
With
the
arrows
hand.
on.
So we
So we
rolled.
can ready in action, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
so
why
yeah.
I was so.
Yeah, that's what I
aggressive.
get.
I don't
So
know.
I'm gonna arm my short bow.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, just switch
Map.
that.
On a blank page. We're in the Matrix.
No, I cannot.
Well, there's the
Doing
thing
that now.
outline of,
I rolled my
How about
initiative already.
I can
of
move other
wood.
people.
How about now?
Yes, I can move me.
Okay. Hold on, I gotta open the initiative before we
We're just gonna.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I rolled 16.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh,
initiative.
it showed up. Cool.
I'm actually gonna do that.
Click on it. You're
Yeah, I'm
click
gonna click the thing.
Yes.
Wow.
Holy crap.
Look at this slow ass crew.
Hey, I'm alright.
Flat out roll a 1.
Ugh.
Yeah, with no modifier.
Yep.
Well, I have -1, but I rolled a 5. So
I just click it, yeah.
One of the podcasts I'm
Click on
following,
your
they're
person
playing a
first.
one shot, and yeah, I was like, all right,
Like
what'd you
on
get?
the token.
-2, and you're like,
Should
oh
have
yeah,
already-
this is a good game.
And then
Oh
roll
shit,
your character sheet.
Did you get a -2?
might as fucking well have. Yep.
-2.
Plug in a 7 for me.
Wow, I got a 3.
No, I think, man, that
So
might
I
be
also
fair.
rolled a 1
Wow.
Well,
because I have a
okay,
+2
yeah.
to initiative.
Thank you.
I forget.
Oh, you rolled a 9
Seven.
first, so I'll,
Oh,
I'll
okay.
give you the 11
Where does it show that?
on the chat.
How come it
'Cause
didn't? Oh,
You have to
I
click
see.
your token first and then roll it for it to go in the.
Well,
turn
technically,
order.
my first one was that 15.
Mhm.
Technically.
Oh, I see.
Breck has a 7.
So
Amanda.
17.
7
Just-
for
No,
Breck.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
7 for break.
What was I looking at?
it's just 15.
I'm exhausted.
Oh, you don't have a +2?
I do have a
Oh,
+2,
it's
but I
only
think it's
10.
part of it.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, yeah, because you hit. Okay, yeah.
Oh, did I
Thank you.
buy armor and not
It's okay, I
re-equip
just
it?
want to play
Yeah, you might have to wear it.
God damn it. Yep.
Oh, I've done
yep,
that.
There we go. Yeah, I know.
I wasn't talking to you.
All right.
You wear your armor and your shield.
Equipping the shield. Yes. Yes.
Quip.
I also have the collapsing pole, and I call that my Nana stick.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, there we go. There's an AC that's worth having. Ha ha ha.
Now I want to go shopping. What do I get? How much do I have? Like 7 gold.
I have this many
Did we find out how much?
because I had to buy chainmail.
That's right, I forgot I could probably go shopping now, and next time we go shopping.
We also need to pay for this thing. Our house.
Yep.
I thought I already
The
gave
tree
money
was
for
just
that.
fucking used to live on the streets.
Well,
You're gonna have
there's
to
some
come
more to
into
give.
an awful lot to give up money for the house.
Yeah, okay.
We gave out some, but
I'm glad everyone's invested in this.
I mean, Latrine doesn't take up any space. She lives with Lash.
Yeah, because, not taking up any space means you don't have to pay rent.
I feel like I put money into it, but
You
only...
know, when I tell that to the cats, they just look at me like they have no fucking clue what I'm talking about.
Yeah, well, and you're the one who lets them stay there continually. So.
So, oh, like you don't. My baby! My sweet baby!
Yeah, well, I don't tell them they need to pay rent either because they're my children.
Actually, no, that's not true. I've definitely heard you telling Bella she needs to pay rent at least once.
Oh, that was catnip because she turned 18. And I was like, bitch, you get a job or you go to school.
And then
she
she
was
died.
like, and then she was like, I died.
no.
No, I didn't like that.
I was like, fair enough. And so,
Oh, sorry, Lisa.
Like you found a third answer to this.
it's,
But
like,
admire the hustle.
it's like option C,
don't like
motherfucker. Oh.
Stop.
It's fine.
Lisa,
Wow, look at that rocket ship. It's beautiful.
Yep. They used to be on one of our maps.
Oh.
I don't finish your nameplate you got there.
Lash has
Has
her-
her bow out.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, you're so funny.
So you enter without breaking,
That's right.
Yep.
Because we have
and
a key.
it's pretty obvious where this thing is because it's like it's trying to find the cat, but it somehow is on the first floor.
How many floors is
There's
this?
3.
3 floors.
And you could tell the cat is not on the first floor.
Kind
We
of
heard-
yelling
we heard
on
the
the
cat on
top.
the
But
third,
it's
right?
like
Okay.
going through like the cupboards, and, like the top, trying to like knocking shit
Wow,
over
that's real
and
stupid.
bookshelves and
Okay.
knickknacks.
Okay.
Alright, Zaya, you take this fucker out.
Wait, is it my turn? I thought it was Lash first.
Oh, that's just
No, I'm
no.
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 I've got
You
it.
have
You
one.
beat her by
Zythiar
one.
has one more than me.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Yeah. At the top.
okay.
Somehow. Oh,
I
yeah.
keep thinking that your token is my token for some reason, so
Okay.
I feel it.
All right.
Wait. Did you put me on the turn order, Rabbit?
Maybe I didn't.
Negative.
I'm a 10.
Okay.
Well,
The whole time, the train's just like, I'm just holding my bow, waiting for something to happen. But you guys look fine. You look great. Just keep going.
We're about to murder this geezer, like gangland style.
Yeah, right.
I tried rolling that, but it didn't work.
We'll turn it into a quill cushion.
It worked.
Not if it gets turned into a stain.
Well, I
We're
don't
just
think I
rolling
hit
fucking
with a
60.
9.
Let me find out. No.
Look, the black stuff was right. This
It
is
goes
above our
whoosh.
budget, but we're gonna enjoy it anyway.
Grab it by one of its legs and drag it into the back. So give it the proper beating.
Okay,
Oh,
my
no, it
turn?
just-
Yep.
Like, it's real
I'm
fucking,
gonna
like,
sidestep
They put it out on the
Mr.
curb
Graves.
and put its little
sidestep.
mouth
Now
on the
you
curb.
see me,
Oh,
now you
yeah.
don't.
Why?
Man.
No. I'm sorry. We were doing.
Yeah, no, they were doing their own thing.
We were
too,
doing
it's fine.
American History X with this
We
gazer
were
over here.
doing-
Yeah.
Texas has a whorehouse in it.
What?
Ah, no, it's half.
The best little whorehouse in Texas.
The best little whorehouse in Texas.
Well, we were
Did you just say?
definitely
It
going-
sounded like you just said Texas has a whorehouse.
That's what it
Yeah.
said.
Okay, all right.
That's a
Texas
favorite
has a
music
whorehouse
band.
in it. God have mercy on our souls.
And it's
Yes! See, the greatest little whorehouse of Texas. It's a Dolly Parton.
It is.
Yeah, it's a classic.
I'm aware. I've
And
never seen it.
You should.
Just be a classic.
Burt Reynolds.
Yes, Burt
Yeah.
Reynolds.
And Burt Reynolds and his mustache.
It's a whole other
Separate.
character.
Yeah, it's a whole
Oh, no,
separate
the
character.
kid's
In
its
his
own villain.
underwear.
Yeah, basically, it's just like the crotch in Labyrinth. It's like a whole other character.
That's right.
So
That's right.
beautiful.
Has an
And he
IMDb.
wears
It's like Bowie and Bowie's
a
crotch.
banana hammock
Yeah.
with little silver snaps on him.
It's a
All right,
Japanese
so are you
slingshot.
spilling this thing? Oh, you great
One
sword
of
at
our
it.
I
favorite.
attempted to, and
Oh yeah, that's right. You rolled in.
Okay, I'm
It
gonna.
dodged.
Putting boulders in a slingshot.
yeah, I just don't know if this thing was like a.
Yeah,
Well, a six.
worthy of-
6
the
plus
cinematic-
4 is
the
10.
cinematic cultural diversity
A
of
miss.
this table is
A miss?
exquisite.
Okay.
Right.
It's just like
It's all over the fucking place.
Close the door.
Be silent, monster!
He just like opens the door, takes a shot, closes the door.
No,
All right, who's
no,
next?
like we all go in.
Oh.
I like that too, actually. That
It's
kinda
the
works.
gazer's turn. I think the gazer's gonna chomp me.
We don't want to give it a chance to escape.
You just close the door and you hear the arrow like ricocheting over everything inside.
Oh, I'm dying.
And you wait for it to try and fly out the door, and then you just open it real quick right into it.
That's right.
and just whap.
Wait, that's happened before in a game.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
that was one of the first
Yeah.
Pathfinder games I played. I played my half orc, and I opened a door in some guy's face, and I asked Tony like, "Did he see me?" He was like, "No." So I went back behind the door.
Yeah,
It
that's
was
great.
like, the moment I hear him coming back again.
We
Cast a
actually
door
did
on his
better
face.
in that session than the first one where I was just in a boat the whole time.
Right. When I played my barbarian, and I whiffed against this giant rat like 4 turns
10
in a row.
times.
Oh, good times.
Yeah.
So does the thing bite me?
it tries to bite you, but I'm pretty sure it misses with a 9.
Yeah, I missed.
It meows at you.
Oh no, they've transposed.
Abomination.
Mr. Flufferbutters, is that you?
Fluffer Butters. The cat has a different name every time.
Yeah.
With Tony, yes,
Oh, it's
it will.
me. Oh, yeah.
It's this table. What am I fucking saying?
100%.
Latrine's turn.
My turn.
Yeah.
All right.
You should sidestep a Kano.
No, I'm
Unless
just
you-
gonna shoot. through
Unless you have
him.
sharpshooter, in
Just
which case
gonna
then you don't.
shoot
Then
through
it
it.
doesn't matter.
Just gonna shoot through
Shoot
him.
between his legs.
You're thin.
Yeah.
What's
Oh
the
my
worst
God,
that could
could you
happen?
Fucking
His
please.
robe.
Catches me right in the butthole.
just the back of your robe start
I mean,
lifting
you're
up.
you're normal
It's like
human
a
height,
bow.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
could go
amazing
through your
now.
legs.
You could.
I could go through your legs.
You just dive through the legs like
Yeah.
yeah.
Just
Like,
make sure you don't
fuck,
aim too
just-
high.
What the hell? What are you doing, Latrine? Stop that.
The knee.
Right. Don't aim too high.
Sounds like
Watch
fail.
your
It's
head.
like,
Sliding.
You ever,
All the bearing of teeth.
you ever fought 2 hand
wrong with
crossbows
you?
while sleeping through the air?
Lash comes out with a spray bottle. No, we've talked about this.
All right, let's stop it. All right, I'm done.
The gazer is cowed by your assertion of the water bottle.
We didn't actually realize this until just now that Latrine has actually been a pug this entire time. Not actually a halfling.
She's not a pug. She can breathe through her nose without
Right. No,
Right.
you like
She's a
pugs
little-
before they got
She's a
fucked
little
up.
Frenchie.
Yeah, there you go.
Pretty sure I haven't heard that.
She's more of a dachshund.
It's the sound of it.
I just wait. How many more dog breeds can we get in this? I'm throwing out like as name.
Boston Terrier.
Oh, much better.
There
This
you
is
go.
a fucking episode
I
of
don't know the
National
difference
Geographic.
She's a
between
whippet.
and a Frenchie.
Whip it good.
Because a lion shagged a whippet. Nobody knew.
How do I make my character?
You click
You
on
hold down
her.
your dude and you slide.
Yeah.
Can I work on this?
Okay, like
Where-
tap it.
That's a French bulldog.
Like, did it select her?
And then
Yeah.
Okay, here you go.
Oh,
Thank you.
okay.
I was like, I don't think
Yeah,
I'm gonna be able to do it on the pad for
Most
some reason.
funny
I'm
is
working on it.
bullshit on
Perfect.
tablets, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
so
yes, I'm gonna
that's
sidestep
what Latrine
through.
looks like.
And I'm going to try to take a shot
So I put
at
that
it.
right here so that you can.
Yep.
Uh,
There you go.
could you mute it again real quick?
Oh, here we go.
No.
That's what I saw.
Alright, so.
Okay.
You know the ones that scream?
Shooting it with your bow.
Yeah.
Just like the goats.
Spirit animals.
Oh, fuck. 8.
Man, everybody's
We're
missing
all
this thing.
We were too.
All of us were like, these are so easy to kill.
So Latrine actually does try to go through Akano's leg.
Her bow gets hung up on the...
Yeah.
This encounter.
We talked about this. This is a bad idea.
My
This
jacket
It
encounter-
was before.
No, it didn't. We've never done this before. You keep saying it's a good idea, and it's never a good
You
idea.
keep saying like we rehearsed, and you never show up for rehearsal.
Right.
I've been waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning every day to try this out. You sleep till noon.
warm. As it dodges, or it doesn't really have to dodge that much, but as it's missed,
Yeah.
it does a pretty passable imitation of the old lady and says, "Hellspawn."
Nope. Don't like that. Don't like that. Fuck that weird parrot
I
thing.
just look at her and I'm like, are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? I am not a hellspawn. You're hellspawn. Are you calling me hellspawn?
Well, it's my turn. Thank God. So yeah, I move right up there, and I'm just gonna try and
Technically,
and
this is not
sack
a
it.
devil.
Uh-huh.
Do you
You're
need me
gonna
to
try
move
get
your
an assassin
body?
right here.
Yeah.
Oh, John's got
Meanwhile, Latrine is still going off about being called hellspawn.
I slide next to you to get to the other side there.
Don't slide under my legs, please.
No, because we didn't rehearse. And I know that. And,
I might just
yeah, you want
instinctively
just like
stab
a-
you.
Just
Right.
a,
I'm gonna squeeze your tie
oh
together.
no. Straight? But yeah,
Alright.
no. What?
Sack this thing.
So yeah, just like
I'm just gonna magic missile
So,
this
like-
I
stupid
think
thing now.
dexterity, since you're trying to like.
okay. So probably. So do I get my proficiency bonus?
Are you proficient in sack?
I mean, I've had one all my life, so yeah. It's,
As it happens,
and
I am aware Mr. Breck is proficient in sack.
Ooh, okay, yeah, that's 18, 19, 20.
Yeah.
Is it a
You
sack or is it a
successfully-
net?
It's a bag.
Oh,
It's
it's a bag.
yeah.
Okay.
So
You
yeah, I've got.
successfully bagged
Yeah,
it.
I'm like,
Yep.
Tried and true method.
and I do like a sack of bread. I just spin it a little bit and
Mhm.
Nice.
tuck it under.
You get like a
yeah,
from Sandior.
Mhm.
and I'm like,
This
you
is the way you take care of these
And I'm like,
things.
you enjoy this more than I do, so it's
I appreciate
yeah,
that.
it's about wow.
Before you hand it over, you are now warranted telling it its ass got sad.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, I whisper it. 4 choc sandwiches.
Now I gotta see if I gave myself deep speech. Did I? Aw, I didn't.
I'm gonna try to terrorize it before
No, I only know
death
Draconic
claims
and
it.
give.
Body massage.
I suppose I could talk and give. It would probably still sound scary.
I am Shrek's.
So what are you gonna do now that I've got it in a sack?
Well, now that it's in a sack, like I'm not gonna beat it in the sack. Like I will move ahead.
Well, the cat lives here, so I think we can just walk back outside and lock the door again. Well, we should
I
check
will
on
move
its
ahead
litter
and scan
and its food and water.
just in case there's more.
Rabbit.
Oh yeah.
I would like to see what kind of books the old lady has.
Well, they're all over the floor, so.
Yeah, they're right near her. Yeah, they're right where she lives.
graphic novel. Is it? Do you want me to roll an investigation?
Hell yeah.
It's all Tappy Tunes.
No, worse. It's all Xenoscope, so it's all those like Grim fairy tales with the boobly ladies. You're like, oh, she a lesbian. Good for her.
Worse, it's all like slash fiction, but about the open lords of Waterdeep.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, that
And
shit
how
exists.
you never know which one you're screwing because they all have different masks?
Yeah, right.
No, he said open lords.
Yeah.
The masked
The
lords.
ones that are out.
are
Oh.
Yeah.
There's
JK.
only one open
Those ones
lord?
are out of the
Or there's
box.
3
Yeah.
open lords?
I have no idea.
I
I
thought
No,
there was
no.
only
Oh.
one.
Like if there's only one.
So he's just doing himself the whole time.
Basically.
There's
no,
one
it's
at
it's a history thing
Yeah,
where
it's
they
one
just
at a time.
yeah.
It's like cross generation,
Yeah,
and
like
then the
how-
mask lords just watch.
Okay, look, I'm holding the sack
Yeah.
out if somebody else wants to hit it first.
Like the
Oh.
sub
Like a
chorus
pinata.
at the end of
Latrine.
Yeah.
Latrine comes out with her short sword and she's like, "Oh, you fuck! You could call me Damon Spawn," and just like jabs it with the
my
short sword.
bag.
I mean, my turn is like a little later.
I just look at. I was like, "It's alright, Bosh can fix it."
Yeah,
Rick is like, I was hoping to just wash it, not mend it.
It's fine. It's fine.
It will not look as it once had.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah, probably not.
Wait, you get it to the right spot there, so there.
Good.
But too bad your ass got sad.
There it is.
Is that what we said to the
That's
guy?
what he was saying.
The guy we were just calling
Yeah.
bag sad.
No, but it's grave, so his eyes like articulate, and his mouth just stays open the entire audio clip. And everyone's like, huh.
9.
That face also works for the burping contest.
Well, it wasn't my turn anyway.
Okay, I'm done.
So like I was like, hold it. Who's gonna...
It's very crispy on the bottom.
I think I am too full. I cannot do it. I
Oh,
cannot
John
do
leaned.
it.
I will stand in your
I
stead.
can also give you the not burnt one.
No, we're gonna eat these crunchy ass ones first.
Well, it was weird. As soon as I took a bite, my stomach burbled as if in protest.
It's as if it's
No,
full,
country's not bad on this.
full of
I don't know how it's supposed to be, but
I'm not fucking cooking.
My stomach does that to me all
Was
the
that
time.
Nadja?
Not yet.
The way the inflection was like, oh,
Oh.
sort of that same.
That's true.
Yeah, they're not supposed to be
Dude, we're all caught up. The latest episode was amazing.
it's like toast.
Yeah.
regardless.
Do you want another crispy one? Should I cut the not crispy?
We're gonna eat the crispy one before
Okay.
we do anything.
Make it suffer.
Yes.
My mistake.
Yes.
That's how she rolls.
That's
Speaking
how
of
she
rolls.
rolls.
Did Graves take a turn? We're technically still in turn.
Yeah, so
As a Kim bite through the bag.
Graves is not as worried about the sack at this point. There's plenty of animosity directed at the sack, so that will get dealt with. So I basically just moved ahead, and I'm trying to scout just in case there's more of these bugbears in the house.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just rolled a perception
Oh,
just
I
to
was
try
gonna
to.
say investigation or whatever.
You don't
Pretty great.
notice. I know whatever your roll is. You don't notice.
Good luck.
Okay,
Any other nasties?
yeah.
So yeah, I'm holding the sack up in case Akata wants to hit it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I call back and say like
Also, the link doesn't work.
rest of the area seems clear.
The contact now.
I believe
No, like the shop or whatever it is.
Miss Philippa
There's
is on the
Oh,
third
no.
floor.
Why are we all rolling so poorly?
No.
This battle, if it wasn't for Breck and his sack,
No, I
like,
nearly
this,
crit that sucker. I was like, nope.
this battle would have been like an experience that knocked us off a peg. We rolled in here in full confidence and we're
Dance
whiffing
recital.
left and right.
Yeah. No, she's holding out an open bag. I try to force dart it, and it's 8.
Oh.
I think something standing still is still an AC of like 10.
Yeah.
Yep,
Man, oh man.
just missed the bag.
Well,
Yeah.
I would argue you can have advantage since it is
Aha.
in a bag.
I would hope I get advantage.
Oh, that's way better. Okay, 19. 19 to hit it.
Hooray, that's
19 to hit it with mind bullets.
That is a mind bullet hit.
The mind taker.
And I roll a 1
Did you really?
1 damage.
on my damage roll.
Oh, your damage.
Doesn't I
Okay.
get another thing
The-
though? Like, is that? How
No. I have my mind sliver
Oh, mind sliver
is
the one that
is a
does that.
saving throw though, so I have to be able to see it,
Yeah.
and I can't see it when it's inside of a bag.
You don't
So I have
add
to
your
So I just have to shoot it with mind bullets.
you don't add your casting mod to that.
No,
The damage? No.
Straight D8.
no. In this case, D10. It's basically like force dart, but or it's firebolt, but with force damage instead of.
Okay.
Well, it took 1 damage.
It took 1 damage. So can I
Check on
roll
the-
again? Because that was a test roll.
Yes, because you still have advantage.
Okay.
Just punch it.
Can't you just coup de grace it?
I don't know.
What?
I got an 11.
11.
22.
Well,
Well, if it's advantage, I got a 22.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
How
You're
much
just, like,
damage do
holding
I
it up
do
and, like,
with a sack?
Quack. That's a good point. If you cut it open and it doesn't kill it, it's gonna fly off.
Yeah, I'm just bashing it with like on the floor, I guess.
The tried and true method.
Yeah, the tried and true method. Yes, indeed.
Probably count that as an unarmed strike, which would just be okay.
Well,
Which
I
is
guess
1
it's
plus your
3.
strength.
Oh, plus my strength.
Yeah.
So 3 and plus 2, so 5 damage.
Yay.
I guess I'm just
Explodes?
gonna keep holding it.
Can
So-
you just take that cardboard box off the slice of pizza?
Yep.
Thanks, Jared.
You're welcome.
Sorry.
Now lick it to assert your dominance.
Here, Tony, I'm going to pass it over to you because there's a trash bag.
Oh, I can lick it to assert my dominance. Yeah.
You can, that is true.
Don't you fucking
Well, we can see whose dominance is asserted.
Something.
Just leave it on top for him. Thank you.
I'm
No.
not licking it now.
No,
Just hold it.
No.
there, I'll lick it.
I will slap you.
You
You eat that shit first before you eat the good one.
Shame.
Man.
Yes.
Shame.
You
Shame.
never put shit in the oven without putting on a timer. Who would you think you are, Roxanne?
Yeah.
Lesson
I mean,
learned.
it is
You
a
are
middle-
not Roxanne.
I mean, it is her middle name.
My middle name.
You don't have to.
Put on a red light.
This one,
No, that's the whole point. There's a red light on. There needs to be a timer.
Yes.
this one from 0 to real as shit. Like
That's
instantly.
right.
Whenever I tell people, or when people ask my middle name, I'm like, "You're going to sing."
But it's over now.
No, I won't.
Anyway.
You were going to sing. Yeah, you were.
And if you don't sing, you're a serial killer, and I don't want to associate
So, this thing's in a bag. We should just be able to beat it into submission.
Mm-hmm.
you. We should.
Can I just beat it into submission?
I mean, she beat it with a 23.
Like, I'm over it at this point. Like, I'm
Should do
like,
3.
this is well in hand. And
There's 4 total. Let's see how it's doing.
He might be able to bite his way out of the bag.
I
Mm-hmm.
thought it took 6 damage.
Well-
Yeah, I rolled that, but it was just a 3, and so I was like, wait, my strength.
Yeah, but you have,
Added.
you have plus
Yeah.
3 strength, right?
Yeah,
No,
so
plus 2, because it's
Oh,
because we're still not level 4, and I don't have a 16 strength.
Oh, yeah.
right.
yeah, so it's taken 1 point of damage from my mind bullets and 5 points of damage from your punching it or swinging it into the ground or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, it's still pretty angry in that bag.
Like a hornet.
I'm just holding it
Mhm.
like this.
It's your turn with you.
If you end up shooting me, oh well.
I'm going to shoot you.
Oh, Lash has her bow out this night.
You have advantage on the roll this time, though.
Yep.
No.
Oh, Jesus!
It's right by your foot, Amanda.
Oh, Jesus!
Oh, don't die. That would not be.
Everything keeps happening.
Thank you.
All the time.
I mean, sure, I'll use my bow.
Oh, man.
Put it on top of your head like it is an apple. 14 plus 4 is 18.
Oh, but she gets. Oh, she knows the William Tell references. Okay, sure.
You're gonna kill John.
And her, because I call her out on her shit at the randomest moments.
18 to hit.
Okay.
Thank you. Four.
Still kicking.
Oh,
You hear it go.
A stick sticking out of it.
Right now, there's an arrow sticking
Yeah,
out
just-
of your bag. Just
Um,
beat it on the arrow.
Be silent, monster!
I see a little tip. I see a little.
Latrina, it's your turn. Oh, no,
No, it's its turn.
This is
it's
your
his turn. Do rays need line of sight?
Yeah.
I think it depends on the raid, but I'm typically
That's what I thought.
Today it does.
Is it casting it against the bag? Because I think.
It has a fear ray, so I'm like,
It's a beholder, so yeah. But yes.
I
has
assume
to
it
be
would
able
have
to
to see. So it's gonna
Like, that makes sense.
try and fail
Petrified
to
the
bite
bag.
again. Tries to bite at the bag, but there's nothing close to it because she's holding it out to be shot.
So we just see the
just
the
see
little
the
little
teeth
outline like
drag through, yeah.
Now I hold it next to Latrine, who is angry.
So Latrine switches to her short sword. So, am I rolling with advantage?
Yep.
So what is? How do I roll with advantage?
You just roll twice and take
You
the
roll
better
twice.
result.
Oh, okay.
1 or 2 targets it can see within 60 feet.
Alright,
For the
so
raid.
the first roll
'Cause I'm looking at the
is
two.
a 14. That hits?
Mhm.
Okay, so then I have to roll a second time.
No.
And it's gonna take 1. Alright, so it gets 1d6 plus 4 damage. It gets 5 damage.
It's dead.
Yay.
Latrine is just all like, you fucker, don't you dare call me demonic again! I am not demonic!
Calls you fight.
Technically,
As
it would be
Said your mother was
devilish.
a
I am bothered!
Your mother was a wino and your father was a prostitute.
As Latrine is raging, we're gonna find that cat.
Yeah, like outside of turn order.
Nobody is using these terms.
I've walked
right.
back up. I've walked upstairs.
They
to
don't know.
Make sure the cat has food and water and
Don't
its
know
litter
the
box is
differences.
empty.
Now that it's dead, can I look at the books?
Yes.
Okay, I dropped
Investigation.
the dead geezer out
Yeah.
and I hand Breck a stab
Stab
sack with beholder guts in it. Ears are sacked.
16. What kind of books do I find?
You find, for the most part,
Uh-huh.
like really trashy romance novels.
I open the door
Like the
and set it out outside.
airbrushed
nasty
illustrated
rag.
covers.
I'll come back to that.
And
It's all
that's
Chuck Taylor
the
novels.
main
But also survival guides.
that's the main yeah
So
Like some,
random
like some hardcore prepper shit.
there's a set of encyclopedias.
Right.
One whole section
What was
labeled
that?
boys
Sasha.
love. I don't
And then a
understand.
couple of them are crossovers where it's like romance novels
she
set in a
do?
bunker during
That's
the
where she went out the screen
apocalypse.
door.
Oh,
So if there's like my collections here. What?
So there's
Those are
some
my
encyclopedias. Is it a full set, like A through Z?
looks pretty untouched.
She's gonna take L.
No. I'm gonna take M.
Mhm.
So I remove that M. I'm just like.
Just enough.
Why specifically M?
Because M's usually a pretty thick volume. A lot of things start with M.
M for money.
Here's a little bit of reading.
You're illiterate though.
No, I'm not. Oh.
Wow.
Damn!
Oh, that's cute for you.
That's cute for
That
you.
one better than expected.
That is my new favorite thing ever. Oh, that's cute for him.
Well, I will.
You
Move
and the cat
upstairs.
is up on the 3rd floor.
Does anyone want another crunchy piece of pastry?
No, I had my.
Do I need to eat this
I
so
had
people
the
can
Shane
eat the
piece
other
already.
one?
I would like a piece of the good one.
No
You
one's
can't
getting
eat
it.
the good one until the
Oh,
bad one
no
is
one can
gone.
have the.
No. I'll take one of the crunchy ones. I actually kind of like.
What are you
the
gonna do with
crunchy
it?
one.
What are you gonna do with it?
Throw in the trash.
Well, feed one to Jared. He liked crunchy
Yeah,
chicken.
I enjoyed the crunchy one.
No COVID.
Oh no.
No COVID. 100% pork.
We don't want your Ohio COVID.
Yeah, that Midwest COVID.
That's the rough stuff.
That shit'll give you beaties.
Is that how it happens?
That's cool.
John,
Does anybody
Um,
else
I've
want
added that to
I'm
my.
M encyclopedia.
I surrender my arms.
I will give you an advantage on anything you perceive or investigate that starts with M.
That's awesome.
Wait, was that serious?
Mhm.
That's cool.
Oh, shit, I take the rest.
Scooping the
You
whole
also would need a card.
fucking shelf.
I know you can write.
Nope. Didn't say damn shit about having to read.
The nerdiest fucking Santa Claus with
oh,
a sack
my
full of
teeth.
books,
Oh,
like
okay.
walking outside.
Right.
Something compels me to take all these books.
Oh man.
I'm gonna go this way.
Mhm.
So now,
Why?
Oh, it hurts my teeth. You know.
Well, they weren't actually that bad.
I thought she fell for a second there because I wasn't looking. It
Oh,
was
she
just
can.
Tony
You
scooting
want me
in
to
the-
help? I can.
No, it's fine.
Just
You have an accident.
yeah. She
The
could-
right
she could-
hand one.
She could have an accident.
Okay.
I'm throwing the...
Oh yeah,
I
the
just,
recyclable.
don't. I just take it out. It's fine. You can leave it on the top.
what the fuck happened?
Harmonized.
Right.
It's glorious.
the funniest part is that she just... No.
I
Meanwhile,
contact.
Jeremy's
I'm not-
vibing.
Oh,
Meanwhile, you're over there just vibing,
I mean,
just living your best life.
Jared looks like he has a snifter of booze.
Oh yeah,
like
Jared's fucking living.
The lights
Yeah.
watching the ocean.
Oh yeah, no, I was jealous of wherever Jared was for that minute.
Jaren is still reeling from having a 7-day work week.
No, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Feel that.
That
Our workload tripled
Did he turn
last
off his
week, so
light?
I hear
So
you,
he's
bro.
I feel you, and I'm gonna knock on wood. Like we dodged a bullet this
Oh
year. but
yeah,
that
no,
was us.
oh yeah, we'll see. Yeah,
That was us
Was
last year. Was
I
that?
heard about
No,
that
we
one that started in Santa Cruz like a week or
Yeah,
two ago,
yeah,
and everyone
yeah.
was like, "Oh no!"
I
That
had a
one
couple
seems to be
phone
under
calls, and
control right
everybody
there.
was like, "Don't you fucking dare!"
Clenched ass cheeks on across the entire
Right.
seaboard.
I was like, "You fucking mountain people, we're gonna fence you off if you want to set yourself ablaze.
And I can say that because I am one.
Right? Don't involve us in your
You've been
shit."
practicing.
I also have to imagine that the potential for fires in Santa Cruz in that area now, big ones anymore, is probably way lower than it is anymore.
Because
just
there's
of
not
all the
any
shit
trees.
burned away.
Well, there's a bunch of them, but there's still the big problem area is basically getting to Santa Cruz. Like all throughout like 17, they keep doing like they basically are doing almost like consistent like woodwork in there to cut off like dried
that
up
road work
husk.
that keeps happening out there. Yeah.
Reason why 17 is like one lane for a big part of that is that they're gonna be doing this shit for years.
Yeah.
Because
No,
this
yeah.
is-
See, yeah, another reason.
Not to. Yeah,
Not
to
just
go for
like
the south.
tell that woman no.
Anyway.
that's a powder keg.
Oh, bless.
Mm.
Oh, bless is a powder keg.
So I go upstairs.
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Ignore the cat entirely, and just check on its food and water and its litter box. Yeah.
Litter box is knocked over.
Is it a regular cat?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't care
No, I was just.
unless it assaults me. Then
Yeah,
It's
once
just
I
kind of.
It's got a name like Fluffy Lumpkins. I assumed it was going to be like a displacer beast or something.
oh yeah, absolutely. But
we
It's
Yeah.
it's quieter now that it can. The commotion has died down.
I write the litter box with however much litter there can be in there, and I'm like, your mom will be home soon, so you'll be all right.
It does not ask you about extended warranties.
Oh, good. Then I don't have to kill it.
that's a good cat.
What
It
color
kind of
is it?
settles into the.
I don't give a shit.
It's
The important question: what color is it?
That's true.
Color.
Ask Sam.
Aww.
There we go.
Actually, Desire doesn't say that though. I don't know what you would think about cats.
Yeah. What do you think of these domesticated creatures?
Well, I don't know. This one survived against this gazer for like days.
It's a comrade.
That's true.
It eluded its hunter.
I feel like Desire would secretly think it's really cute, but
just
try
like
to
Hootie.
pretend that she doesn't.
Like,
Episode where the
it's
stuffed
ravenous
animals
for meat,
turn against
it's
them.
terribly violent, and it has knives for hands. So I imagine you'd be best friends with it.
You did notice the
That's
gazer
true.
had some scratches.
Nice.
Like a boss.
These cat creatures are
They're like
formidable.
Rakasha without thumbs.
Right? They're formidable opponents.
Exactly like I said.
Rakasha without thumbs.
Gonna rinse this drop.
But Rakasha are evil, like I
rather
said.
than use
Yep.
the second.
Okay. Why look at me like I'm fucking crazy? You're the one over here with 2 drinks.
You're saving turtles for doing.
I didn't say anything. Look at me like I'm fucking crazy. You're over here doing shit.
As soon as I'm done checking on the cat,
Wow.
I come back downstairs. And I step outside and wait for everyone to walk out before I lock it back up.
Yeah.
I walk out.
Once I've done a perimeter search and
Yeah, just
ascertained that everything is in order.
yeah, real quick search check just for shiggles.
Lash
pressed-
retrieves her arrows.
Yeah, I pressed to digitate the whatever beholder goop there is on the floor and walls or whatever.
It's actually just all in Brooke's sack.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
fair enough.
it's in a sack outside on one of the hitching posts that I
Okay.
left there for now. Let me see here.
Well, in that case, I prestidigitate on Latrine to make her not smell.
Oh, smell. It's a moth.
No, it's odor.
Perception
Great thing
search, right?
called soap.
Or investigate?
Yes.
All right.
Investigate.
Let's
sounds right.
investigate.
You do prestidigitation. She's like, oh, I'm gonna have to go back into the sewers to fix this.
I give Graves advantage because I don't have an investigate check.
We're at 14.
I prestidigitate. You smell like mint now.
I missed whatever you were looking for.
I was just
She's
like
doing a
standard
perimeter sweep.
check,
Anything interesting?
making sure nothing
If
is.
there's
Yes.
nothing interesting in this woman's house, tell us, please. Otherwise, we'll keep looking.
I'm pretty sure there's nothing, but let me
Matt
double
Mercer?
check.
Right.
Matt Mercer, what you think is in this lady's house?
God, I can only hope that one day I'm actually able to have a discourse with him, and this comes up.
It's like, why would you write so many quests that are aimless and not
And
attached
then,
to
like, have
anything?
us
I mean,
What?
honestly, what he's gonna say is, he's like, I didn't.
No, I know.
No, yeah.
I mean, that's what he's gonna say.
No, I know,
He's-
but that's going to be the memes.
But he did.
Huh?
Maybe deep.
Yep.
There's nothing. There's nothing in the house.
Cool. Then everyone piles out, and I lock the door, and I grab my sack, and I sort of dangle it behind me in the wind, so it dries out.
Wa- Wash it first.
I'll dunk it in the river a little bit.
Just turn it inside out.
Make sure you scrub your sack properly.
Just ding it in. And I'll use soap. I'm manly enough for soap. It's not girly to use soap.
That's right.
I can touch it.
No,
It's
no,
not
really,
good.
that'd be
You just dangle it over a raging river and let
Just get my
nature
hands up in there and
polish it.
twiggle it around. Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
gay.
Tony, you brought up Matt Mercer, so of course.
Nobody cares, Matt Mercer.
There we go.
Oh man. Nobody cares.
Nope.
Nope, not too many times.
It's on repeat in my heart. Don't worry.
I didn't. I was trying to close it out, and then it repeated.
No one really cares.
Did you
No.
see that Asus fucking computer mobile suit mashup? No. Oh, motherfucker.
I feel like you're just saying words.
I'm about to make you want to
No,
spend some money right now. Oh no.
He
I said the magic
he
word.
sings
Said
the
the
song of my
keywords.
people.
Are you into the Gundams?
I mean, yeah, of course.
Asus and Gundam did a collab, and you can make an entire Gundam computer. It's fucking stupid. It's so
Oh
good.
shit!
Oh, I see.
Oh, Sally just got clocked in on that one. Good job.
I'm looking this up.
I mean, seriously, that's gonna go up in the attic.
If you want to see the whole thing, Gabe from Penny Arcade got it, built it.
He's already planning to do all the dioramas and stuff up there.
Yeah, I just bookmarked
Because Akano keeps giving Latrine shit for her scent. Lash is gonna cast Druidcraft on Akano.
So you just
On
yak
what?
a pelt onto him.
Druidcraft on Akano,
Uh-huh.
and you just
Smell like skunk.
smell skunk. But it's on you.
No.
What is this infernal
And then
smell?
Lash picks up Latrine
Was
and
it the
puts her in the
gazer?
Bjorn, and then flops.
And she keeps trying to fly away.
She
but it
kept
doesn't
saying
work.
it was musk. I think she rubbed off on me.
I just snuggling.
Oh, I've heard about this.
Just like
Smart
trying to
too.
I
like
think
press
she's
the
like-
it's not.
she's there in
it's
the
not
Bjorn.
helping.
I've heard about this. She's a
Like that.
lycanthrope. So when they get
So
scared,
there's this
they
owl
emit this
walking,
smell.
and in front of the owl there's a big puff of feathers, 2 legs head out the bottom, and then the top of Latrine reading a book. She just...
Yep.
Mitochondria.
It's the powerhouse of the
Oh,
cell.
Metamorphosis.
Phytoplankton.
Mushrooms!
Basically.
Those are tasty, but
I
do not
find
eat the
some
ones
tomato
that are
soup
green.
and I throw
Oh,
it on
boy.
Akano. I'll save
I
you.
found your boss. Your white muscle sign.
For
Can
some
you-
reason, every page has Matt Mercer on it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
This one's
Aw,
defective.
damn it.
You threw tomato soup on my pants. Like, these are imported silk.
It's not mahogany.
Yeah, but can someone explain to me again why having a sense of smell is a boon? I do not get it.
Right now, no, I can't give you a reason.
I don't. It's
Sometimes
That
things
sounds-
smell lovely,
that
and you
sounds
want
of
to put them in
smell.
your pockets.
it's more input, you know.
I cannot really.
But it's not.
It helps us not eat things that are rotten, but you don't need to
Again,
worry about
I
that.
Cannot relate.
When you're in the forest and the other owls have taken off with your muskrat, it is helpful to smell where they are.
What the fuck does she know about forests?
Oh, look, I found muskrat.
She's and
Yeah.
but I
Usually-
kind of wants to like talk about this, but currently he's covered in skunk smell and tomato soup apparently.
I did not actually. do
Oh,
that.
okay, fair enough.
Oh, I'm dying.
In
I
any
mean,
case,
Zyther is being professional and not commenting on the smell.
Where
But
did
might
you
be
leave the
standing a
carcass?
little further away.
Carcass. Oh, it's in the bag.
The gazer.
I thought he like aired out his bag.
Oh,
No,
Did you,
I
like,
dropped
dump
it
it
out
out
of the bag and just left it
Yeah, do we
there.
want to keep it or
yeah, no, take it. We
It
can,
might
we
not
can
be
stuff
a
it.
good
and put it in
transfer
the-
it to like a jar or
Yeah.
something?
Yeah.
Like I just like.
No,
just,
man,
like,
taxidermy
the egg
that
in
shit
the
hanging in the.
I'm like.
we shall pickle it.
Diet purple.
It's
Well,
into the.
Proof
We
of
don't have to
completion.
show it to
It's into
Zaldra. Like, we don't have to be like, oh, we found it. It's
That's
dead.
why I'm putting it in the jar.
Oh,
Scrape.
I totally think we should taxidermy it and hang it from the bar.
Taxidermy? What? There's like 5 pieces of it. There's like you guys murdered it repeatedly.
You can
I got
put it
mending.
over a candle and it will show light through it.
We can see what it was
Oh my
last
god, it's
seen
a
before
fucking
it
beholder
died.
lantern.
If we invert it and flip it upside down.
It's a tea light.
Once we took one of those and stuffed it and used it as a soccer ball.
Oh yeah, we'll inflate it a little and and then we can send it out into the night to
You
show
can,
that
you
we
can
love our
hide them
lost
in the
princess.
tavern.
It was great fun for the squad.
Oh.
So back in the
Anywho,
tavern.
So yes, back to the tavern.
I imagine like this fucking dead air just settled right
Yeah,
now.
for 2 blocks. 2 blocks. No one knows.
I'm just sitting there. Akano is like marginally away from everybody else in the group because he's like, I can't. No, you don't understand. I can smell myself. This is no good. Need to
Can
take
anyone
a
else
shower.
smell it, or is it just him?
No, everyone can smell it, but it's definitely on him.
I think technically, mechanically, as soon as he like stops wanting to smell like that, he can. But
Yeah, it's just an illusion.
yeah, no, but I
But
don't
he
think he
thinks it's
realized
on
that.
him.
Yeah,
For a while. Yeah, it's
yeah,
taking him a
it
while.
took him a minute. So yeah, we slide
Thanks.
back into the tavern. And we're like,
Akano rushes
Man.
off to his room to disrobe and jump in the tub.
I do not follow.
No,
ma'am,
he doesn't. He wouldn't let you follow.
You just stand at attention outside the door.
Yep.
Mr. 500
Your
grand
towels.
is safe. And I pass the key back over.
Oh,
And your place of business is a little turned over from the fracas between
Oh, different bar.
Mm-hmm.
Other tavern.
yeah.
between the assailant and your sweet Bebe. But it seems that he gave as good as he got and is alive and well.
Oh,
There's no further damage.
The litter box will need some tending to, though, but I'm sure that's a good problem at this point.
that's shitty. But thank you.
Yeah.
How? I've got something in my bag here for you, and she starts
Oh,
going
yay,
through
There's
Butterworth.
cookies.
and
Yeah.
like starts pulling out like
fucking
old,
It's
doilies.
digestives.
old
Weird.
linty candy.
Yeah.
Here's like a whole meatball.
The ones that look like strawberry wrappers.
No, if it's one of those fuck off.
Lash just puts her
softball
hands
meatballs
out
that-
like, yes, please.
No,
She's not Lash. Oh my god, if
I
I could do
know.
that again, yeah. It's like,
She's got one of those
Latrine-
cookie tins
Latrine's like,
that actually just
Lash
have
puts her hands
sewing
Yeah.
shit in there.
Yep.
It's the weird. No, it's those weird like it's those weird candy that you get around Halloween where it's like generically wrapped in orange or brown paper that you don't know what it is.
There's literally
If
a
it's-
candy called
It's
goatsy.
butterscotch.
No.
No, please no. No, if it's candies, it's gonna
spelled
be
goatsy, I think.
it's gonna be those long white
It's still-
ones that all fucking clump together, like the fucking
Oh.
grandma
No, it is.
candies
Yeah.
that you
I
have
saw
to
them
break apart.
horrifically. I was like,
No, it's just
Was that
loose
fun?
Mike and Ike's.
Does the
I
wrapper
have a
have
picture
a
somewhere.
in it?
Oh.
No, but it was one of those like twist wrappers, so you could go and then it would open up. But anyway,
No, it's
yeah,
orange.
how many
It's
candies does
loose,
Latrine get?
minty orange Tic
Ugh.
Tacs.
Kyle's like, it looks like she was gonna put it on the table, and then she sees your hand out and is like, oh,
Oh, trick or treat.
And you get like, I don't know, 10 or 12 linty. Some are like unwrapped lifesavers that have got like
Give me them Werthers.
shit on them. Some of the weird.
Hell yeah.
And then she goes, "Oh, I've got this too," and she holds out a book.
I grab that.
And
She's giving it to me.
It's an M book.
I'm in the front.
I mean, I called it, but okay.
it's a used spell book
What?
Yeah, you're gonna use it.
containing 4 first level and 3 second level.
I'm like the
wizard
only one who
spells.
can use that.
I just look at him like, oh, thank you.
Oh, good. The latrine could use that. Yeah. Those pages look soft. All right.
The latrine.
So these pages have all these weird diagrams on them, so I started coloring them in.
This one's a rabbit. This one's a dinosaur.
Lash said she put it on the wall by the window.
I was like, no, I've got the M book now. So this one is a mushroom. This one is a mouse.
That is a spell book.
Oh, do you want it?
Yeah, no, she has to spell.
No.
She has to spell the words before
Oh,
she
you
can
want
color
it?
them in.
No.
All right. And then I continue doodling in the book.
You know what you can do with
You
that?
already start drawing in it, so it's alright there.
You know what you can do with that latrine?
What?
You can sell it.
No, now it's not in mint condition. It was already used.
Also
Was
drawn
never in
on.
mint condition.
Yeah, you're lowering the collectible grade of it every time you touch pen to paper, but just saying.
But it was already
It's got some
there.
candy stuck to the back too.
Yeah, it was already there. It was already there.
Yeah, and making it worse makes it worth even less. But you know, it's
Now
fine.
it's
You're the one
a
who was
collector's
like,
edition because it
you're-
is different.
Say a collector's
Has that always worked for you?
She knows what
I
collections
don't
are.
know.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, I definitely know what collection is. I think I'm a
Collector's
bird.
editions.
Okay. Yeah.
It just keeps getting higher.
I'm gonna go down before my voice gets in here.
And then eventually you just can't hear it anymore because it's gone
Yeah.
above human hearing register.
Lash is still like, oh.
Yeah.
Right.
Dogs start barking.
What was the freaking creature that we just killed?
The gazer.
Gazer. Not a
Geezer.
A gazer.
Not a
beam.
geezer.
Kill the
Gazer.
gazer for the geezer.
We just beat up an
Yes.
old person.
I mean,
Right?
I feel like we have before.
Right.
Probably.
Okay, boomer.
That's
No. We encountered one old person, and he was jacked as fuck.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
no,
yeah,
we don't
that
fuck
guy.
With the, we
No,
don't
We
that,
are
fuck
that
not-
old man.
We're not fucking with that guy.
That old man would have broken us over his knee.
No, I felt Alpha Predator all over that.
with
It was
that. We should introduce him
Can you
to
see what
Zell.
the details were in this?
Oh, there we go.
He
Post it.
punched me with his eyes.
We should have him
punched
train
me in the
Zell,
future, and I
and
felt
then
him
Zell
in the
won't worry
back.
about his parents anymore. Zell will worry about him.
Yes, that's true. Put a little bit of the fear of death in him.
Hell yeah.
Anyway,
Amanda,
Oh,
friend,
sure, this will work.
is there anything terribly more pressing that's going to happen in camp? 'Cause I am really,
it's not gonna
I
happen.
am not gonna last. I apologize.
That's okay. We can end it there, or we can do some more.
I don't want to stop
nonsense.
anybody else's fun, but unfortunately,
I mean, I think,
It's all
the
good.
last week has kind of caught up with me.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I think we should just tell the black staff lady that we finished her shit.
Yep. I think that's.
Can we like fast forward through all this now?
I need an
This
official
is a
Matt.
whole long chapter thanks to Matt Mercer.
I need
many
an-
tasks.
I need an official Matt Mercer skip button,
So
like the button at the bottom of a video game where it's like skip the cutscene.
Yeah.
Except for I just need like 12 of those, right?
Yep.
In a,
It's
right,
like when
right
you're
in a row.
playing an MMO and you're like skipping through
But
dialogue.
there
It's like,
is
give
a
me my
parade
fucking
coming
pens.
up.
I just want
Do
the
you need to
reward.
plan for
That
it?
is true.
Yes,
We
that
do
is
need
like
to build
that's
our
okay.
float for the parade.
Oh,
That
get
is
a
yeah.
license
No, well,
for
yeah. So
corn
we need to talk
dogs.
to Zell.
we need our license for our shop. We need to build our float so that we can promote the shop. We need to put a dragon on our float so he can huck corn dogs out.
Hell yeah.
So we drop a
does
Kano
he
back
only
at
live
home
in
so we
the
can have a
water?
shower.
Like you can put like a tub on there.
No, he's
What?
not.
No,
he's not. That's not how it works. He's amphibious.
He was hiding in the water,
Oh,
but he can be on the land.
Look up moat.
Moat.
He's
He's
a-
got it. Moat.
He's a dragon.
Look up-
Dragons can.
Magic dragon. I don't know. Metallic dragon.
Mormon.
Metallic dragon even.
Look up mermaid. No, not mermaid, because those are only one. Yeah, look up mermaid. Look up fucking mermaid. Yeah, it's like a mermaid with legs.
With legs.
Look up,
So like a
Man.
man.
yes.
So like a man?
A maid.
That's in there.
Just a maid.
Metallic dragon would be in there.
Now we're gonna
Yeah,
turn.
I mean, it is a magic. Yeah, there's no.
Yeah,
Wow.
It is
Okay,
metallic.
If I did that, does that show you guys like all the details of this?
I met a wizard in
or
the
just the
Yawning
picture?
Portal Tavern who had a tiny pet beholder. A gazer, she
No, I
called
see all
it.
the things. Just not all the stats.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's not
There's
stats,
some-
but there's actions and
Yeah,
traits.
there's,
Yeah.
there's,
Yeah, because it's got its little eye
there's
rays.
its
Yeah.
abilities
Yeah.
Okay.
and traits.
That's fine.
Nuisance pet.
You fought two now. You can know all this.
We fought too.
I definitely heard
that's-
something else.
Yeah, I'm like,
I was like,
we fucked them up.
Right.
No, there was no
Right.
copulation.
Like,
Wow.
Godless copulation.
Somehow, between my old
Just bring it
phone
back.
and my Google Photos, I have so many Abridged series episodes backed up
No.
and saved from
Everything's
years ago.
drooly.
That's amazing.
Yep.
All right.
so aggressive.
So you go back to the.
Do we?
Blackstaff lady.
Yeah, we go back to Black Sabbath and we're like, hey, we figured out it was another gazer.
Here's your jar.
If you're interested, it's a.
Thank you.
If not, we've got plans for it. If you don't want it,
I don't.
You know, it talks like other people.
Oh yes, they can mimic.
mimicry. You should.
It's
Look,
unnerving.
it's right there, right after might, or right before might.
He's a mimic.
Yeah,
Yeah, I see it.
after middle. Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
When they digivolve, they become more loquacious.
That's a great word.
That's a terrifying
That's my
idea.
favorite word.
Is this is the second one we've seen now? Obviously, one was a no. This is the second one we've just seen hanging out around. Is there a possibility there's an infestation of these things? I mean, I know that
Yeah,
there's
its name is
the
Xanathar.
there's the Xanathar, but
Mm-hmm.
I imagine it's budding these things.
I don't know that that's how they reproduce.
We actually might know.
They actually
Besides-
reproduce by dreaming.
I wish that was not
Oh,
true.
that's right. Yeah, so
Because
every time
astral
Xanathar
plane-
has a
Yeah, oh, that's true. Yeah.
they pop into existence. So yeah.
It's becoming a problem.
Should we hit him over his head so he stops dreaming?
No, he'll dream more than
I mean, he's
probably.
only a head,
That's true.
so anywhere we hit him is kind of over the head, but
We shall-
also probably not a thing that we can do right now.
We shall poke him in the eye.
So if that's all
Which
you got
one?
for us for now, yeah.
Yes.
The one that is most gooey.
So if that's all she's got for us for
Something like
now,
that.
there's
Yes.
awkward, flirty things that happen
Yep.
all around.
There's unspoken
I
sexual
never
tension.
actually flirt.
Yeah.
I just
It's not-
very
It's all with the
quiet.
eyes. I know.
It's all sexual tension.
Yeah.
It's just
Except for all the sexual tension
There's-
is only
there's, like-
from Akano. Like there's
there's-
no like
no, I think it's from her too.
Oh,
okay.
No, there's like a little antenna that comes up above her head that goes.
Yep.
Yeah, and it's
Yep.
raunchy.
It's
Like
100%
if you
from
know
psychiatry.
if you know SOS, you are
Mhm.
blushing.
That's why she's like.
If you know Morse code,
"Hmm."
you are incensed. But yeah,
Scandalous.
Akano doesn't notice because he has vowed to not telepathically communicate with
the Black Staff.
no, I'm sorry, I'm very
There you are.
tired. Yeah, Zythiar does not telepathically communicate with Zythiar because she finds it unnerving. So, and he respects his employee.
No.
That's actually kind of nice.
Do I know that? Oh no,
I don't know,
he's
but-
decent.
right. Well, you told him that day
At some
one.
point or other, you told
Yeah.
like I tried, and they're like, I don't like that. I'm like, oh well, you're my employee now, so I'm not going to.
So after the Black Staff, we
Yep.
head on down to the waterfront,
Mm-hmm.
and we big man in a little boat it out into the middle of the thing, and we just I like tie a bunch of gold pieces to a string and just start dipping them into the water so they tingle, tingle, tingle.
Yeah.
Well, didn't we send Zell to the?
Not yet.
Oh,
We were gonna get it all.
We were gonna
confirmed.
get permission first, and then
oh, I see. I see.
And this is close enough. We can pretty much just tell the Lord's Alliance that hey, you've got a dragon in the
Well,
sewers
at last session, I think Graves was preparing official documentation
Oh, right,
for
he was
that
doing-
petition.
He was casting bureaucracy.
Yeah.
That's right.
And so yeah, we ring him on the phone.
It pops up.
We're like, hey
Hey
Zell,
guys, those also for me.
you can have one, sure. I hand him like a silver.
We think we have a good place for you to stay in the city.
Oh.
And the Blackstaff, who is obviously the most important person in the city,
I like behind a comma.
seems to not have an issue with it, considering that you're a pretty nice fella. So we have a good spot for you, we think. But I would recommend probably not coming in until nighttime when it's darker, so that you're not gonna.
Well, no, he can just go in through a sewer outlet and slither on through.
Oh, it's true. Yeah. If you can find a sewer outlet, and I'll tell you on a map, like about where it is. Describe the zone. It's the place where we fought the mind
And as
flayer.
part of your introduction to the city and unveiling, there's going to be a parade. Not for you specifically, but as part of the parade.
That's cool.
But you shall be a shining attraction to all.
Exactly. And we would love to have you, to sponsor you as part of our entry into the parade. And I hand him a few corn dogs. And these will be part of.
There's corn dogs.
Yeah. So I brought you 3 because you got to try one plain, and you got to try one with the mustard, and then you got to try one with some ketchup. See,
Okay.
you go, all
Do
right.
not eat the stick. It will get stuck in your trachea.
Hey, don't tell him how to live his life. I think if he wants to stick, he can... We got them as we got in. Weren't you paying attention?
No.
I was reading about
he's
that.
like, Akana's like, no, Latrina, I agree with you. I didn't see you do anything. You walked over here, got on the boat, and came out here. You never stopped for corn dogs. Where did you get those?
I move some of the pages on her book, and I go,
One day I'm gonna have to spell magic, and I'm just gonna go.
They're gonna throw glitter in the fucking air.
That explanation holds water.
Lash goes.
It's at that moment that there's a light on the side of Graves that dings, and then the thing in his chest opens up, and it's like a fryer panel. Just opens up.
Right.
Do you also have a wooden eye?
Flip a little further down. Modifications. Yeah.
Yes, being a guardsman does not pay too well, so I moonlight.
As a grill.
His elotes are fucking on point.
Wait, does that mean he's like a transformer?
I am literally a line.
But he just turns into an oven.
Right next to modification, modular. That's great.
Oh my god, these things are so delicious.
I know.
Should I change my name to corn dog?
No.
It's
No.
kind of the same
No.
color.
As part of building this relationship, no, that is
is-
not a great choice. Maybe later when you can tell
Is that
people
like
when
cool nickname?
Yeah, when you're really big, you could be the like great and powerful corn dog.
do you want people to laugh at you or with you?
Oh, I gotta ponder that.
Yeah, because if you were to hear someone was nicknamed corn dog, how would you feel?
He's a bronze dragon.
I
so
just
he might
figured out what
actually
these
want
are,
people
so I
laugh
think
at
I
him,
feel
but
great.
for jokes.
Well,
Fair.
this
Okay.
is not a wise decision. Also,
Yeah.
I am not certain these two gentlemen are not trying to trademark the term, so you may have to change your name.
We know
again.
better. Hey,
TM,
he can
TM.
pay us royalties to use his name.
TM. Pay royalties to use your given
Yeah,
name.
for a brief second they were Akano dogs, but then he was like, nope, that's not.
Yep.
All right. Never been in a parade. Never seen a parade.
Well,
Well, you'll be
Front
able
row
to
seat.
be right in one.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna find a sewer.
Hell yeah.
I like the mustard one.
Yeah.
We'll have
Smart.
plenty for you. I promise.
Classic. Excellent.
And you'll have your own lair.
Yeah.
Look at that. You can tell your parents that you have a lair.
Yes, take that, Dad.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right. Good start. He's got his own one-room place in the city, you know?
Yeah. Starter apartment, starter lair.
Yeah.
He's got a starter lair. That's
Doing
what
it,
is.
yeah.
Yep.
The housing market
fixer
hasn't.
upper.
The housing market hasn't entirely
If I
ballooned
had
in,
more money,
in Waterdeep.
I'd probably get you a shit ton of copper and just be like, hey, look, at least you can sit on it, but
Our
I'm kinda
buddy's
strapped
living
right
the
now.
life. Just moved to the big city.
Yeah.
Got a bachelor lair.
So
It's
this
great.
It's going to be in a
Like-
parade. Discovered corn dogs.
Yeah.
Got some friends who are not taking advantage of him explicitly.
Mm-hmm.
Right. No, there's a lot of bad influence.
If I had morals, I'd probably be upset. My only morals is illithid die.
Yeah.
We're still good
Otherworldly
people. We're
creatures
still
don't belong in the prime material.
we're helping
and
out.
everything
It
else
just
is
so
bad.
happens that it's also helping us
It's
out a little
definitely
bit.
chaotic good.
Yeah.
No. Graves has morals, but he's like this dragon is very naive and will be taken advantage of.
Yeah.
So
This is currently the best
Okay.
of most
Right.
options.
Yeah.
he's making semi-powerful friends.
Graves is like, at least I'm here, just in case.
Influential
Yeah.
friend.
Yes.
Cool. So we talked to Zell.
We talk to Zell. He moves into his
Black Sand.
1-bedroom
Yep.
bachelor pad, and then we head back to the tavern to.
Give Akano a shower, or did you already do that?
I mean, Akana. I don't know. It depends on how long he still smells. If he still smells like skunk or not at this point. If he does, then yeah, he
Is
immediately.
the smell part of the corn dog?
I imagine he got so upset at one point that he was like, I can't believe it, like, and then suddenly it drifted off. It
The,
was
pro-
strong
the
enough
problem
he
is
made
that
to
he
say
keeps trying to prestidigitate himself into smelling like lavender, but it still breaks through a little bit.
Ew, it's just
So-
like skunk with
Yeah,
lavender.
right.
So he
No,
keeps
it's
trying to
fine.
he can't clean it because it's not dirt.
it.
It's
Right.
that weird, and he doesn't know how to dispel it. And he's like, oh
It's
no,
like Yankee Candle Company from hell.
Right.
and then eventually he gets home.
Oh
When you
man,
can't-
yeah, if hell had a Yankee Candle Company, it would be
Yeah.
that.
You know
And
when
then
you
eventually
can
gets
tell
back,
I feel like I need to tell Cindy
Somebody
about
goes to
tried
take a shower, and I imagine the
somebody
spell
tried to
probably
cover it
dissipates at
up.
some
Yeah,
point.
yeah.
Ugh.
But at that point, it's too much.
Don't speak about my chick that way enough.
Wait, does he actually know that it was her that
No.
did it?
No.
He is not. He did not
Okay.
figure it out.
None of
He's
us
still
know.
he's still fairly
Yeah.
certain
None of
that
us- none of us-
somehow
That
that
my
somehow-
like some scent of mine somehow like rubbed off on him.
he was
That's what I
unaware.
saying.
He was unaware that halflings had like scent glands
had a
they could
gland.
spray with.
Yeah.
So
Graves is unqualified to even be in this discussion. Nothing's different.
My working theory is
From
she's a
where I am.
lycanthrope because
Yeah.
I've heard of tales where
Mm.
when they get scared, they eject a scent.
I don't think I have enough passive perception to have noticed that my boss got accosted by a spell that made him smell like skunk.
yeah.
So
I think that is
Here, it smells like
below or
vampires.
above.
I think
your
the
pay grade.
I think the
Yes.
only
one of those.
time you've ever
was
seen her cast a spell
outside your pay grade.
was like thunder's clap or something.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. You thundered that one.
Yeah.
But that was pretty much what we had then, or
Well, and then like the next day we have to go talk to the Lord's
Well, we
Alliance,
take
we
it-
gotta
we-
do our dailies
We
again.
take another
Yeah.
shift watching the people.
and then we have to, and we gotta
Something's
go give them
happening.
their
Yeah. Something
money.
else
And
will
Graves,
happen at
Graves
night.
will tackle this piece.
Which we
Okay.
can continue if like Akana would probably go to bed anyway.
Yeah.
But
So
like,
Akana,
you guys do your weird night shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
that is true. Akano does take his leave to go shower and divest himself of all of this because
Mhm.
it's been a day.
It's been a day.
So, and it has been a week. So I'm
Yeah.
going to go home.
Yeah,
I love
good
all you all.
Good night,
Get some rest.
Akano.
yeah. Should we tell
I feel
them?
bad because it's like this is the second time where I was like, oh my god, I'm falling asleep. It's terrible.
Well, we also
But-
started like super late today. So
It
yeah.
happens.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
It's
maybe.
fine.
I mean, next time.
It's the company.
Next time
we like.
I'll be next time I come back it'll be after a week at Disneyland. So
Even more tired.
or actually no.
We'll also be playing
Yeah.
board games and filming us that day,
Yeah, that's true. And I'll be
possibly.
Because she said that she cannot
Yes, that's true.
do the things
Not playing.
How long are
games.
you in town for?
till Tuesday.
Till Tuesday? Oh, okay.
I've been gone 2 weeks. So
All
I'm just
right.
desperate to have you back. I guess
No.
What
more
time are you
too.
leaving on Tuesday?
Morning.
From the afternoon. I mean, I'll be there.
Plans tomorrow night.
We
Are
have
we?
dinner, but then after that,
Yeah.
not really.
Alright, say goodnight, Internet.
Good
Night,
night,
Internet.
Unless you wanted to do that.
I don't know.
Um,
Unless you want to do the lash part.